everybody, welcome to the stream. Whoop. Hello everybody. Hi Sophie, hi Professor, hi Q, hi Shao, who is saying I'm bullying him by saying hi. I don't understand, but hi. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Heck yeah. Well, let me just adjust my mic a little bit. Oh, no, that makes me excited to see you. That's what the exclamation point was. I was like, yay, Xiao's here. We were gonna draw Lae'zel as a siren. There's an artist on Tumblr, who designed them. That's the design I'm gonna be using. Here, I'll show you a little bit of it. This is the design of Siren Lae'zel, and this is the artist. Hold on, let me move this. And this is the artist who created the Lae'zel. Yeah. I wanted to make sure I had the little thing there. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a ref. I have it on the side too, but yeah. It's also been a rainy day today. Okay. I don't know what kind of little friend that Lae'zel's gonna have, but she just got a lithid dude. Got their head. Hi, Kogan! How are you? Hope you're doing good. Alright. Oops, sorry, that noise was me if you heard a bring. I haven't seen rain in a while. I forgot it existed. I thought it always rained there, sir. He's probably like, I just lying. He's just lying. I'm good, just laying in bed for the next hour before playing some games. Aww. You're having floor time? I think that's what you called it. I did that when I got home. Like, I'm gonna have some floor time on the floor. Just kind of lay down here for a little bit on my back. And I was like, Mom, what are you doing? Oh, you're having a heat wave. Ooh, that's not good. Also, just realized I think this might be the first time I'm trying Lae'zel, so that's exciting. I'm doing good. I'm very glad today's Friday. And hopefully we might get some sun this weekend, but who knows? Even if we don't, that's fine. I don't plan on going anywhere besides to the grocery store. I don't want to make Lae'zel's face too round because she has more of a non-squished face. Height weight in Britain is enjoyable, otherwise it's just cold. I mean, as long as you're not, like, roasting, sure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw their, the person's, the reference I have for Siren Lae'zel. She doesn't have a top, but there's, like, nothing really there. So I'm like, I don't know if Twitch will allow that, but it's like, there's technically nothing there. But I might add a top. Kid, I don't go outside. I swear, police come up say hi, buddy. That's true. They do. I'm doing good. A little tired, but otherwise I had a good day. But it's just because of the rain. The rain makes me a little bit sleepy, but not too much. Oh, is my headpad not working? Hold on. Oh, no, there it goes. I was like, wait, is it going? But there it goes. It took a hot second. Yeah, I don't want to make Lae'zel's face too round. Oh, Shao. He's doing his best. Also, kind of tired myself. It's been a long week. That's fair. You're missing an M, sir. It's okay. Typing is hard. It's okay, sir. There you go. Oh, dear. your keyboard or your phone or whatever is like, no, you're not gonna be able to spell this right. You're just like, but why though? I don't want to make, yeah, Lae'zel's face a little too round, cause she has a, cause kind of a stern face or shaped face. I don't know. I'm not going to. I'm assuming your keyboard was being weird. Sometimes mine's like that. Or sometimes it's like that also because of if my nails get too long. Oops, sorry. Hopefully the screen didn't flicker there, but if it did, oops. Sometimes it does that. Yeah, I might need to fix her face. Or the size of her face, I mean. But for right now, doesn't look too bad. I was gonna have Alan here, but I was like, he was looking at me like, I was like, buddy, I tried playing with you. You were like, nah. So I was like, all right. I just like drawing smirks on people, which is kind of hilarious, but also just like, I like drawing smirks on people. It's what they deserve. Yeah, I might need to make her face in a little bit further. That's okay. Not quite the scribble layer, but also haven't drawn Lae'zel before, so. Yeah. And her eyes are more like, this. But yeah, I hope everyone else's, day/Friday has been good. Yeah, I can't believe that next Saturday, I think it's Saturday, is gonna be my last mermaid drawing, and I'm still like, I'm very impressed. I'm actually doing one every day. I'm like, wow, me? Good job, me. I don't know if she has any like little slits in her eyes, but maybe I'll give her like little slits, maybe? I don't know. Leave it alone for now. Japanese going well, debating on increasing how many words I learn per day. Right now I do about 20, but if I can go more. Yeah, I can always try more. Do you want to try like doubling it, or do you want to try like doing more than that? Because you'd always try doubling it first. And if you still feel like you can do more, then maybe double it again? Because I don't know if you want to like ease yourself, or you want to ease yourself into it, not like stress yourself out and be like, ah. The recommended amount is 20, but the DC server for the official thing I'm using, people will be doing 50s. Okay. Well, you can try doing 50 then. Hopefully that'd be more better. That'd be better for your pace that you're looking for. Words. Oh yeah, Lae'zel has a nose. It's not like your normal nose. No, I still think I want this eye to be a little bit more squinty. I'm glad you're doing well, by the way. Thank you. I'm glad you're having a good day today, too. Hope it was better than yesterday. Because yesterday you were like, bleh. I mean, fair. Yeah, do you have... Oh, I think the eyes are slightly... Yeah, they are. Okay. I want to make sure how to do the eyes. Hold on. I gotta zoom out on my reference photo. Too close, too close. There we go. Let's see. What the heck is that one over top of this? Should be there, sir. There we go. Most people do 50s is a big number. For some other languages, I see people do 100, but for Japanese, you need to recall the kanji and reading. Oh, that's fair. Can't do 50, 150. I'm ditching my socials next month, so I'll be gone for a while. Oh, okay. So you can concentrate more on your stuff? Or you want to break from socials, which fair. It's better than yesterday. I kind of wish I took today off, but I got a bit done. Aww. Well, if you still feel like you need an extra day, you can go, you can call in on Monday. Nothing wrong with that. I've done that before, even though I'm sure work is like, oh, you called in on a Monday, I see. Doing it to get a long weekend, are you? Sometimes, but that's very rare. Hey, Mouse Fighters! I want to increase my attention span because 8 hours on my phone is, or 6 hours on my phone is sad. I said 8 hours. I meant to say 6. read it fast. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like Lae'zel just came back from like a hunt, so she's extra proud of herself. No, that's fair, Shao. I like my phone. Not to talk on it, at least speaking wise, but like texting wise, sure. But I can see that. Everyone's doing good so far, which is very good. And if you weren't, well, hopefully this stream will make you feel a little better. I don't can't say 100% better, but that would be the dream. Yeah, I haven't drawn Lae'zel before, so I'm like, all right. I know she has like a tiny little nose, just a tiniest little nose. So maybe like this. Now maybe I'll just leave it like that for right now. Maybe I'll add some more in there. We'll see. Yeah, I think the ears need to go like this. Oops. Shoot, that was too big. Yeah, that might be a little too big. Hold on. I want like to have like big ears, but maybe not that big. Because I want them to look like regular ears, but or size, but obviously with siren stuff, because she's a siren. Which is still basically like a mermaid. Just as a siren, it's the type of mermaid, the type of creature that drags people down into the ocean, and yes. Past, present, the future walked into a bar. It was tense. Yeah, I believe that. No, I don't like how that. Oop, not smudge tool. I want the eraser tool. I love those kind of jokes. Even though sometimes they're just really, not really silly, but I'm just like, of course. Yeah, sirens, they can take you to the past tense if you're not careful around them. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do like this. I'll add in like the thicker bits in there once I get these in there. No, I think I need an extra one. Hold on. Maybe this one could be a little bit smaller. Cause I want one like that. And I want one like here. And then a little bit there. Maybe like this. Yeah, okay. Maybe I did need to just draw them in one at a time. That's okay. Okay, and then another one's gonna be like here. Ah, it's okay if it's not perfect. It's all good. As long as we have the basic shape. Here we go. Oh, I think her ears came out really good. Heck yeah. How about we just cheat and copy this ear and put it on the other side? I drew once. I'll just have to adjust a couple things here and there, but that's fine. And then skirt. I don't know why I said skirt, but it's fine. There we go. I just need to erase a couple lines here and there. That's okay. Easy fix. She looks so cool so far. Yeah, first time drawing Lae'zel, and she's also a siren. You know what? That works. I'm going to try giving, she has like really dark brown hair, so we'll try making the hair really dark brown. All right. Still not sure what kind of little fish to give Lae'zel at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, I just draw in like, or maybe not, hold on. I'll do it more like, I'll do like this, and then I'll slowly erase some lines. Yeah, I think it might work better. And sometimes it's easier for me to do like what I was going to do, but sometimes it's easier just to do like a circle and then slowly erase things. Just so I can give it some like texture and stuff to it. It's gonna look weird for a hot second. Don't worry, it's gonna make sense. Because I'll have it like stick out a little bit. To show that the hair is actually growing from her head. Yeah. Oops. It's also kind of the same way I do sneakers for the bottom of the shoe. I think I'll add in maybe a couple more lines here and there. Yeah. Oh, is it? Are you gonna get her anything? Or make her something? I used to do that. I used to draw stuff for my mom if I wasn't able to, like, actually afford something. Like, it's not very good. Like, I couldn't buy you anything. She's like, no, that's fine. Like, I like your art. I'm like, okay, cool. Because I always felt bad. I'm like, oh, I can't always get her, like, a physical thing. She's like, no, I love this. I'm like, okay. There we go. I'm gonna add in some, like, pieces that go down, but I'm gonna put that on another layer. How long is your hair, Lae'zel? I might need to adjust her size a little bit, but this was a scribble. Oh, Ross Riders is just like, I'm functional enough though, but I have to go out and be an adult in like 10 minutes. I feel that. You could do it, Ross Riders. I believe in you. I want to get a custom-made bear, but when she pressed it, it had an audio message calling her old whenever she pressed it. That's rude, sir. You don't do that. That's just mean. That just shows you don't like your mom. Rude. Calling her old. Heck. Wait, this needs to be a bit bigger. Sorry. Hopefully the screen didn't flicker a little bit. Flicker there. But then I said I couldn't do that because it's mean. Exactly! I also agree it's mean. Heckin' mean. So, I still wouldn't call her old. I just feel like what my thing would be, would say I love you. That's what mine would be. You could have just done that. Instead of being the little... I almost called you a war criminal. I'm like, wait, that's not correct. It's just the little shit you are. I don't know why I immediately went for war criminal. There's plenty of stuff for me that say I love her. Lose impact over time. Nah, I don't think so. That looks okay so far. Shao, war criminal confirmed, Kogan. I meant to say a little gremlin, but it came out as that. I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to draw her hair too long. I still want it to be long enough to be like, yeah, no, that's her hair. There we go. Gremlin, war criminal, same difference. I mean, fair. Oh yeah, she also has those little metal bits in her hair. I can do like one here, and maybe some in here. Or hold on, if I do like this, I do a little bit on this side too. My mom's not really interested in anything, though, so she's hard to buy for. That's fair. Would she like it if, like, I'm trying to think of something. I don't know if you can cook or not. I don't think you can. But if you, like, you can cook for her, maybe just take her out to, like, dinner or something like that. So what is that emote, Kogan? That's so cute. I love this little cat. They're so cute. They're out on the catwalk. Kid, if I cook for her, she'll have an early grave. Well, then buy her food. Like, maybe go out, take her out to a nice restaurant or something. I know that means you have to leave the house. I do understand this. I get it. Or you can order in food. I don't know if she'd rather have that instead. There's only one restaurant close by. She just likes it. Uh-oh. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do a couple more little metal bits in the hair. Because she does have little metal bit thingies. Actually, hold on. Kid has idea. She has takeout quite frequently. Just give her applesauce? That confirms she's old. Not sure when I'll be back. If I'm not back for stream minutes, take care, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Aw, thanks, Fast Riders. And hopefully your outing goes well. And when you come back, you haven't lost too many spoons due to exhaustion. Yeah, I think because I know she has some like little like bits like this in there. I think that's where the metal pieces are. So I'll do a couple of these. Okay, this side looks a lot better than that side. Okay. If I make it more like a braid, okay, that helped me. Ah, that's fine. That could be a little scribbly. That's fine. So I'll do one. I'll erase it here and here. Add some metal bits. You can't really see them, but they're there. Oops. I could try buy her. Chow, that's mean. Oh boy. Just gonna shake my head at you, sir. Just shake my head. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I'm gonna call this hair too, because I still want to have like some going in her face a little bit, but I just don't want to like draw over stuff. But first, we're gonna finish the back of her hair, head. So they go like this. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Heck yeah. Whoops. Okay, that looks a little weird, but we're gonna add in some stuff. Don't worry. I think we send Xiao to the white room. I could buy her an anti-aging cream. I don't know if it's something she wants. But if she wants that, then sure. Okay, I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a song that sounds like dialects are singing. That's what they remind me of anyway. I don't know if this looks right, but we're gonna go with this for right now. Oops, okay, that's a little too high. The bass goes boom. Go with that for right now. Just get her a boyfriend, she'll be young chicken again. She got a lot of wrinkles, look like sheet music at this point. Oof, sir. That's so mean. I hope you don't talk to your mom like that. Man, I would literally cry. I mean, I am emotional marshmallow, but dang, I'd be like, what? Why? What did I do? Dang. I'm gonna have some pieces going down like this, just to have it like, not totally. I'll probably maybe I'll add a bit in the back. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll have some, like, floataways in the back. Shall be the same as an adult, it's fine. Then we can tease. really tease then. Guess, but still, man. Oof. I think I need to have a little more pieces kind of going out around. Oops. Oops. Ugh, my eyeball. It doesn't water. Yeah, actually, I had to turn my heater on today, which was kind of chilly. I'm like, ugh, I have to turn my heater on. It's too cold. I was hoping I didn't have to turn it on again until next year, but it is kind of windy out, like a cold wind, so I'm like, ooh. At least, with my door closed to my room, I don't have to worry about getting overheated, even though I have the heater on, because I have the window open. But also, I don't have to worry about getting too cold. Yeah, I'll have a little more like this. Yeah. Let's erase. Okay, wait, hold on. What layer is that? It was that layer. I can't erase that because that's attached to that. Let's see this. Okay. To see where that hair was coming from. I could probably put like maybe one going like here. Just have some like little wispy hairs move around. Here we go. Because she is underwater, so makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh wait, that's something else, this layer. There we go. Oh yeah, Coke, I forgot to ask what game you're gonna play. Yeah, I do need to make her body a little bit bigger. Oops, I thought I had the... it's not too off, because she is pretty lanky. Not super lanky, but she's a bit lanky. Let's see. Oops. A group of us are gonna play Among Us. Oh, nice! I've only played Among Us a handful of times, but I only played it with like 4 other people, so... or 2 other people. There's like up to 3 or 4 of us in there. So yeah, it was a little hard to be like, I don't know, and I also didn't know what I was doing, which, not fair. Still trying to figure out where my Crunchyroll info was taken from. The only thing I can guess was Chrome extension? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I use Chrome, but I do also have a thingamajiggy. You know, a thingamajiggy. I don't think they're necessarily like a slit, but I'm gonna make them a bit like a slit eyes. Just a little bit. I'm gonna add in the shiny so the eyes will look... I mean, I could keep them like looking like this, because Lae'zel does have some pretty intense eyes. Oh, I found there's going to be 9 to 10 of us. Oh, dang! Yeah, that would definitely be a lot more fun, and you can get away with stuff. Okay, I don't think she should have hearts in her eyes. Or maybe she should, because she just killed something. But nah, I think maybe I'll just do it like this for now. I might add the hearts in later, but for right now, I think that works. Yeah. Alright. We'll go 140, 140. Yeah, I do need to make her torso a lot bigger, but again, this is a placeholder. It's all good. Outlines. I think the neck's okay. Actually, hold on. This layer. I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter, just so I can see where stuff's going. I still want to give her some muscles because she's strong. I kind of have muscles, not a whole lot, but I have some. I'll draw in like her spots and stuff after once I get to the skin colors, but for right now we're just doing the outlines. Oops. Yeah, I think I do need to make her shoulder a bit bigger. Do not have any. I would just point a cannibal? Huh? Oh, you mean if Lae'zel tried to eat you because she's a siren? Is that what you're talking about? I'm confuzzled. That doesn't take much. Ah, you have no muscle. I kind of do and don't at the same time. I would like to have more muscles. More of a snack, less than a meal. Yeah, you have said you were a snack, sir. You have very much stated you're a snack. I think I'm gonna try getting the torso a bit better. Because her torso isn't quite that small. I still want, like, leaning a bit like this way. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Yeah, I might fix a little bit. I'm not a snack. I am processed unhealthy junk food, but a snack doesn't have to be healthy. A snack's a snack. I don't know. Let me check the reference photo real quick. Alright, yeah, I might need to fix the shoulders a little bit, but we'll get there eventually. I think I need to fix this neck a little, or piece of her neck a little bit. I'm looking at what soundtrack CDs I might want. I'm not I'm not commenting if I'm food or not. I'm just a silly guy. That's fair. Shao, I'm not saying that. I saw that. I'm like, no. Your girl not saying that. Well, technically she doesn't have a top. I'm just going to draw a top right here for right now. Or, I don't know. Because the reference photo, she doesn't have one. So she doesn't really have any chests. Let's go back to 100 just so I can figure out where the tail should go. I still want like the sassy little pose. Like, yeah, I just got this dude. Though maybe I do want this to be a little bit further in. Yeah, I still want it to go in like this. And then maybe not pop out quite as much. Hold on. So it's just like bongos. Bongos are the bongos. Yeah, that looks okay. I just need to fix up, oops, these lines around here. think this needs to be out just a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Maybe like that. I might end up fixing that. We'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, oh, I already have a layer. That's fine. Because I like to draw Lae'zel with the cool, like, accessory pieces. How do I draw them? Let me check my reference photo real quick. Okay, it is around the neck. Okay, I was like, I think it goes up there. Where the heck is Beckus? Alright, so it looks like there's like a chain going down from here. No, I think it needs to be a lighter color than that. I don't want it too light because we still want to be able to see it, but I can always make the background a little bit lighter. Not too much, because I don't want to hurt eyeballs, but I want it light enough so I can still see like the chains and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it goes like this. Oops. There we go. And then I'll draw the rest of the chain in a minute. I need to draw in the... How's it go? Hold on, let me zoom in on this picture. How do these little pieces go? Yeah, then it goes down into like a little thing right here. Also, sorry if the screen flickered. Sometimes that happens when I look at my reference photo when I have to zoom in or not. Set my eyeballs ablaze. I don't want to flashbang everybody. But soon I'll have the flash emote, or flashbang emote. I don't know if I have enough room for another animated one, but if not, I'll, once I am able to have an animated one, I'm going to has it. Words. They be hard. It looks like it goes like this, and then there's like gems inside. I might need to make this a bit darker. Where's my burn tool? There it is. Oh, no, I think that was fine. Yeah, I have the kind of sketched out where not really a spoiler, where I'm kind of like turning and I'm like, ah, and then it just goes all white for the flashbang. Or it's me facing it and then my eyes slowly squint and and then also then it goes to white. Or it goes white as I'm squinting my eyes or whatever. Oh, music, I'm still listening to you, goof. Oh, shoot, we got it over there. Alright, so how do I draw this piece? Actually, I think this needs to be a little tiny bit darker. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, it looks like it goes like this. And if it's not accurate, or 100% accurate, that's fine. I got the basic gist of it. And it looks like the middle pieces are... Oop, that's not a good red. This is a better red. So there's a red here, and then there's a red here. I have not romanced Lae'zel and BG3. I've romanced Karlach so far. But my friend romanced Lae'zel in the playthrough. We were basically playing together. Or no, we were playing together. I mean, words. We just play like once a week. It's really fun. So usually I'm like, they played a lot, so I'm always like, what HD, what do we do now? They're like, okay, we do this. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't remember. My brain is soup. They're like, it's okay. I got you. I'm like, yay. Alright, and then there's some cool pieces on the shoulder. I don't really want to cover her muscle, but I need to cover the muscle. But yeah, I'll add in like the chains and stuff in a minute. I just want to try drawing in the bigger pieces first. Yeah, another reason why I did another layer, so I didn't have to worry about, like, drawing over things. Yeah, there's another red piece right there. I think they're, like, a ruby. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff I need to also... not a lot of stuff to do this weekend, but there's a couple things where I'm like, okay, I pushed this off for too long. I needed to do it this weekend. Nothing too big. It's just like, all right, I should clean. I should vacuum this week. I've been trying to vacuum once a week. I mean, I should anyway, because I have a cat, but sometimes I don't always get to vacuum because I don't have enough spoons. And I'm just like, your girl tired. Your girl has a tired. Actually, I think I'll do it like this. Let's hide this for a second. Okay. I want to make sure that was looking okay. And I'll add a little bit more gray around it. There we go. And then it looks like it has some, like, stuff here. They don't have to be perfect chain things, but chain things nonetheless. Nonetheless? Or I was trying to say less, but it sounded like I said less. I'm like, wait, hold on. I don't think that's a word. Hold on. Words. They be hard. It's fine. Maybe I'll just make them little circles. Yeah, I think that might work better. Yeah, it still looks like chains. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more on the arm. No. Okay, and it looks like there's chains going from here to, like, here. And then there's some going from, like, here to, oops. It's like this little goober. Well, not really goober, but it's going to that thing or piece, and then this is going down there, and then you can't really see the other one. Okay, we got that shoulder done. And then... Oh, I see. I realize where this goes. Should be down. Oops. Have to move that. Didn't move it. But yeah, I have to fix these chains. Because they're supposed to be connected to these ones. That's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. I say it sometimes, my brain's like, no, it must be perfect. I'm like, brain, it's fine. Brain's like, no! And then it connects there, and then it connects to this. Oh, actually, I think I need to make this down a little bit further again. So it kind of looks like her armor stuff that she wears. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I might be able to copy that one, but I can't copy the other one. But for now, we can do... Actually, I need to raise this a little tiny bit. This needs to be a little bit bigger. Because then there's going to be chains coming from that one. But there's going to be like little pearl-looking things coming from this. And then... Actually, I'm going to do a line first. There we go. At least I have something to follow. Should have done that before, but I wasn't sure if that was going to work, but it worked, so huzzah! And then it goes down a bit further. And then there's another, like, little white gem. And then this one also comes from there. I just don't want to make these lines too dark. Oops. I suppose it wouldn't be too bad if they end up being too dark. I found a rare Sonic and Knuckles CD. Ooh, but it's an arranged version. Apparently, we never got the soundtrack CD for original games due to the copyrights. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, hopefully you can buy it. And it's not too expensive. Expenses? Expensive? Words. They be hard, man. Here we go. And then, how much further does it go down? Ah, it goes... Oh, wait, I think I might have... Did I draw it too far down? Hold on. Zoom out a little bit. Ooh, yeah, those are a little too pricey. Definitely too pricey for me. Yeah, I think this needs to be up a bit further. Yeah, this needs to be up a bit further. Okay, that's fair. I wasn't quite sure exactly where this piece should go. But it looks like this is more, or a little bit, just a little tiny bit higher. There, you can't even tell I moved it. Well, kinda. Because then it leads to some more beading. Or chains, whatever. That's fine, those chains look a little weird. And then it goes to... Oh, no, it's still... No, it's still too low. I made these a little too big. Hold on. Because it's supposed to go to another area. Or more of the... Or maybe I didn't draw the torso long enough. I think it's because I didn't do the torso long enough. Hold on, hold on. Because I didn't draw the torso long enough. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I have to fix the torso, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to put the color I was just using here. Because I don't want to lose it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how much I paid for, like, the most expensive thing I bought online was, I think it was from eBay, and it was the, oh, I don't remember what figures they are, but they're Ed and Al figures, where you could actually, like, pose them, change their faces and stuff. Alright, I think I do need to make the chest, oh, sorry, hiccups, not stream without a hiccup. Make your chest out a little bit further like this, and then go down, there we go. I think I still need to fix right here. That's okay. And then this. Oh yeah, I think the gills should probably be here. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get there. Once we get there. Maybe like this. Kind of like this. Hold on, let me get rid of the background for a second. No, I need to fix it a bit more. I think I need to make this out a bit further. That's fine, that's fine. We can do that. I don't remember how much those were. I don't remember if they were $200 each or if they were both $100 and I paid $200 for the both of them. I don't remember. Because I remember buying them at the same time. So I'm like, I need to get both of these right now. If I don't get them, I'm not going to get them. I don't know if I even use... I haven't used my eBay also in, like, forever. It's probably been like, your account is whatever. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Oh, for the Ed and Al posable figures, I can't remember what brand they are. I can't remember if they were $100 each. This was years ago. I think over 10 years. I don't remember if they were both $100 each or it was $200 each. I don't remember. So together they might have been $200 or they were $400. I don't remember. Hi, Saki! Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. Also hope you're having a good day. Actually, I think I need to hide the background for a hot second so I can try to get the middle in here. No, I might need to fix the tail. I think that might also be what I need to do. I think I need to, I'm just gonna shimmy it down a little bit for right now. So I do like the shape. Collectibles are just super expensive. It's terrible, but great to be a collector. Horrible in the wall, right? Yeah, if I had the money, I would definitely have a lot more things. Trust me. Well, the first thing I want to do is buy a house. If I ever get the money. I would like to buy a house, first and foremost. Oh, no, that looks weird. Hold on. I'm going to erase the belly button first. Okay, we're going to move this down a bit further so I don't see it. Because it's not tripping me out, but it's like Because I still need to do... So yeah, she does have a long torso. So like this. Maybe like this. Because this would be like where the ribs and stuff are. think I might need to make that out a little bit further. Just a little bit. Be like this. Oh, hold on. Ah, dang it. I currently have 50 CDs that I collected, bought them in parts. I hope to get even more one day. It's exciting getting and listening to them. Yeah! Heck yeah! This is gonna be, hold on, I'm gonna make a scribble layer for a hot second. I didn't spell it right. That's fine. I forgot the L. It's fine. Alright, so shoulder. Oop, let me make this a bit lighter. Shoulder, shoulder. But yeah, still want the arm going down like here. Because she's still gonna be holding the basket with the illithid head in there. How about I just get rid of this. Just delete it for right now. Just for a hot second. We'll erase that. Hi, Black Iris. How are you? Hope you're all having a good day. Also, your emote is super adorable. I love seeing everyone's emotes. Either the ones they have themselves or the ones they've collected, which are very cute. I think I'm going to make maybe this a bit bigger. Yeah, I might need to do that. That's okay. I'm just gonna erase it real quick. You know, I'm just gonna erase everything. Why not? We'll just erase everything. We'll start again. No. I think. Oops. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Kit. And then. Cause yeah, the pose I have are like kind of like sassy, but I forgot to make its torso longer. Because Lae'zel has a pretty long torso. Maybe like this. Oops. Hold on. Kate's cooking. She's cooking with gas? Question mark. And then maybe like this. Yeah, so then like maybe the belly button's here, and then yeah, sometimes I just have to just doodle the under scribbles to be like, okay, I do need it like this. So like that, and then like this. Like that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Alright. Oh, that's not even on the tail layer. That's so funny. It's not even on the tail layer. Oh dear. That's fine. Oops. Just paste it here for right now. That kind of works, at least on that side. To fix it on this side, which is fine. See, I'm just gonna call this tail. I'll get rid of this one. There we go. One goal of mine is to get CDs of every Nintendo series. I have a good bit, but started with Zelda first. Heck yeah! Zelda's a really good one to start with, I think. I'm not saying other ones aren't good, but I'm biased towards Zelda. I love Zelda. I don't think I've played all of the games, but I've played a good chunk of them. Okay, let's try doing the outlines again. Hopefully I've drawn the torso long enough, though. I might need to just shimmy that up a little bit, but that's fine. I can do that. Alright, so then it'd be like this. Yeah, I don't remember. I'll have to check the reference photo for the siren Lae'zel that I'm using. Because I think the whatever those are called are there. Gills, there we go. Oh, that took me a hot second. I'm like, the things. Why is a game called Zelda if you play as Link? I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, Zelda did eventually get her own game. So I haven't played that one, but my sister said it was good. I still want to have this here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, we're gonna draw in the accessories first. Oh, yeah, I want to get this color back. And then we'll fix stuff from there. Okay, did I draw the torso long enough? No, I think this might need to be moved up a bit. That's fine. I can do that. That's easy peasy. Lemon the squeezity. So I'm gonna squish it just a little tiny bit. Oops, would help if I was actually on the correct layer, wouldn't it? It was like, what are you trying to do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a little guy. Just give me like a little bit more. I think I need to move this a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So, don't know if I put it in the right spot, but like I should go to like here-ish. Okay, I think I got it mostly in the right spot, but I don't think it's 100%, but it's good enough. And there's gonna be a red little gem here. I have some from Mario, Pokemon, Kirby, Metroid, F-Zero, Star Fox, Donkey Kong, Kid Icarus, and Fire Emblem. Nice! That's a heckin' good collection, I think. The first Fire Emblem I got into was, I forget the name of it. The one with Robin in it. That was on the 3DS, I do believe. Hi, HD! Heck yeah! Also, happy birthday again, HD! Everyone say happy birthday, HD! We're drawing Lae'zel so far. I have this pose. She has gonna have a little head right here. I think I drew the tail a bit too big, but that's fine. Actually, I think I might need to shimmy her up a little bit. Yeah, I got from the reference photo. Yeah, glad you like it. Yeah, I got it from here, I'll show you the reference photo. Also, I can plug the Tumblr's account name again. This is the reference photo I'm using, and this is the person who created the siren, Lae'zel. But yeah, I'm going by this body jewelry. Yeah.
Some tippy taps on my feet. Some happy tippy taps.
Yeah. This is also partly a birthday gift for HD. Or is a birthday gift for HD. I'm like, that's what I was waiting to draw Lae'zel. I'm like, I'm gonna do it on HD's birthday. But yeah, Ichigaro Artsoka. I've got to butcher their name. They're the one who created the siren Lae'zel that I'm using. So I wanted to make sure I had their socials, or their Tumblr link, in case you guys want to check out some more of their art. Because their art is heckin' good. Yeah, that's where I'm getting the body jewelry from. Help! Help! Can't word. Yeah, I had to make her torso longer. I knew I didn't draw it big enough. Oh, AC, what kind of fish do you want to be? Because this is gonna be you. I'm gonna make you a cute little fishy. Also hope the whatever food you ordered is delicious. Oh yeah. It looks like it goes like this. I don't know if it's necessarily that loose, but I'm gonna make it that loose because I can. But yeah, it's easier for me to just draw the line in first. I wish I did that for this piece, but that's fine. I figured out what works and doesn't work now. Maybe. There we go. And then we do this. We have to double check if there's gills on her side. But that can wait. Right now we're just doing the fun body jewelry. Help, I can't word. Actually, I think I need to fix this. The body jewelry. There we go. Help, Kit cannot speak words properly. Words are hard. Help. Okay, so this is going to be the same as that little Little duder. See, it looks like it kind of curls in. And it goes boop. It's not gonna be exactly the same, but that's fine. As long as it's basically the the same shape. There we go, and then I'll add... Oh, actually, I think this one might be a little too curled in. Hold on. Ah, oops. Forgot to change the color. My bad. Yeah, I think I need to fix this one. Actually, I think this might need to be shrunk just a smidgen. Or, oh, or shimmied over a little bit, I should say. Bam, 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 bam. It's not quite how it's supposed to, but that's fine. It's not gonna be perfect. It's all good. First time I'm drawing body jewelry like this as well, so I don't think I'm doing too bad. Hold on. There, she had to flip the shoulder around for the other side. I'm like, hold on. It's easier for me to see it from the way I need it. Okay. So it looks like it goes like this on the shoulder. Oh, I thought I was drawing on the wrong layer for a second. I was like, oh no. But we're good. Everything's Gucci. And it looks like it sticks up a little bit more there. I think that's sticking out a little too far. I was doing that for, what's Cena's theme. I was like, meow, 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 meow. Just for fun. Earlier, a cat was looking at me like, what are you doing, mother? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just being silly. I wanted to do it, but and cat meow themed. He was like, no. I'm like, all right, buddy. That's fair. Yeah, I could have been saying something to offend him. Which fair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna draw in the gem first, and then I'll go around it. Here we go. That's fine if it's not 100% the same. As long as the vibe's there. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing too bad for the first time doing this kind of like jewelry stuff. So I'm very happy and impressed with myself, as I should be. Yeah, it looks like it goes like this. And it curls a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry, I default to meows. I mean, I am a cat, so it does make sense I would default to mouse. Alright, I'm gonna do little dots here first. Yeah, I think those are rubies. They look like rubies. Whoops. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, maybe it goes like this a little bit. Again, close enough. I knew it wasn't gonna be exactly the same, but as long as I have like the vibe. Here we go. Then this connects up here on the shoulder. Here we go. And then, oh wait, I think this one's up too high. Hold on. Oh, Sorry, I put my tablet pen down. Or, I mean, it'd be better if I put it down like that instead of putting it in my mouth. They wouldn't be able to hear me talk. I just kind of like... Though I tend to do that just out of habit. Just because, so, one, I won't lose my pen. Because sometimes I'll put something down and immediately it disappears. I'm like, but where did... What? Like, I just had this. How did it disappear? Magic, I guess. Oops. Not like this. Here we go. There we go. And then... I think I'm going to shrink it just a little bit. Oops, wrong button. No, don't crop it. I meant to use this. Yeah, it looks a little too big from the other side. I mean, obviously this could be a bit of perspective, but I think still a little too big. There. There we go. I think that looks better. Just gotta fix up a couple lines here and there. Oh yeah, then it has some pieces going down right here. Oh wait, yeah, they're from the piece right there, and then a little bit further down. But they're still connected to the same spot. Here we go. Oops. Oh, dang it. That's not right. I feel like that's my new word of the day or week. It says, dang it. Don't get me wrong. I probably also say it a lot at too, but I just feel like I've been saying it more. Sometimes that happens while I hear like something someone said one time, and I'm like, oh, that's funny, and I end up just saying it a lot. It's kind of like with music. As soon as I find a song that I really like, I end up listening to it until I can't listen to it anymore for like a day or two. And if it happens to pop up on my playlist, I'm like, okay, cool, it's that song. But no, I play that song until forever. Yeah, I think I kind of liked it on that side better for the things. Yeah, hold on. I want these to be a little bit smaller. I know it seems like a waste, but that's fine. It happens, yeah. Maybe I'll try drawing these a little bit lighter, just so I can still kind of see it as I'm doing it. There. Maybe I need more, oops. I need to do more dots. Yeah, maybe there's more dots I need to do for these. They look like really thin chains. I don't know if you can hear me going tap, 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 tap with my tablet pen. There we go. Oh, dang it. That went out a little too far. I guess I could have erased it and redrawn it. That's fine. There we go. There. I just want at least those to match. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'll go back to the chest piece because it's gonna come down here. Just gonna get really light again. Or how about that one goes here? And this one can go here. Yeah. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna change the opacity on it just so I don't have to worry about if I'm not drawing it light enough or not. I'm still going to try drawing it lightly, but I think it'll help if I actually have the opacity down a bit first. Okay, now not to forget to put the opacity back up. Oops. That's fine if this side looks a little bit longer. Because, perspective. Though I might need to, no, I think I do need to move it up a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, I think doing the little dots is working better. I'm gonna do like a couple little circles here and there. Or big circles, I should say, not little circles. Okay, I'm gonna erase right there. Then, actually, I wonder if I can do this. Hold on. Can I copy and paste this? If I can, woohoo. If I can't, that's fine. Or at least copy paste it. It looks okay. You're not quite long enough, but I can do this. All I have to do is just erase a little bit. So at least attaches correctly. There we go. I guess these ones are technically also small, but that's okay. Oh. I went to merge the wrong layer. I'm like, wait a minute. There we go. I think that looks okay. Okay, now we can go back to the outlines. Okay, we're gonna zoom out on the reference photo again. But I'll add in her like spots and stuff after when I go to the skin color. Maybe I'll do like just a little bit of lines here. Yeah, a little bit here, and her belly button. Still need to give her some abs. Because she's strong. She needs some abs. Might not make it like too dark, but yeah, it's fine. I might need to fix those, but it's okay. Okay, how am I going to draw your hand there, Lae'zel? I'm gonna think while I take a sippy. Oh yeah, I was gonna put in that pin message. Hold on. Oh wait, Shadow did put one there. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize it was thing. That's okay. I can delete this. Maybe. Ah, it's fine. I couldn't see it on my my phone. So I was like, wait a minute, hold on. My bad. My brain is soup. Alright, I kinda wanna have her like loosely holding onto this weapon. We'll see how we can draw the hand. Yeah, because I kinda want like thumb going like it's gonna be really badly drawn for a hot second. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go back to the scribble layer. Oh, I need to make it a bit darker. Oops. Yeah. Or I guess I can have it like this. Yeah. Ah, sorry, hiccup. Not stream without hiccups. But I kind of want it like... Though, oh, maybe I can have her hand a slightly different pose. Like, I kind of want like the thumb like here. That's a terrible thumb, but that's okay. Whereas like, kind of like pressed against the weapon. What is it? I don't know. It's a little dagger, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she found it. Ah, thank you, Black Iris. All right, and then no, I think I need to make it a bit. Oops, actually, I used a smudge tool. I'm like, wait a minute. Why does that look weird? Because I used a smudge tool by accident. Let's see. See, I want the other fingies here. Maybe like this. Oh, that looks weird. No, not quite. Okay, scribble there so I can make it extra scribbly. I still want like the dagger to go like here. So maybe like this is the hilt. Or maybe this. I mean, the hilt could go more this way. So yeah, I just want like the thumb pressed up against the knife. We'll try that. We shall try this. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Just so we can see the thingy a bit better. I don't think she has, like, sharp claws. I mean, I can give her sharp claws, because siren, but... Yeah, maybe I'll give some, like, sharp claws. First, we're gonna try drawing in the hand. Ah, but I just realized I forgot to hit record on this. That's fine. I'll get it. I'll have to download the VOD afterwards. I was like, wait a minute, I'm forgetting something. Oh, dear. It's fine. Oh, hi! Hello! Hi, Timander GG. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. And if you have to raid and run, that's totally okay. I understand if you need to raid and run. But hi! I am Keeper in the Fertile Tempest. You can call me Kit for short. I am a witch cat or cat witch. And hello! I am currently drawing art for Mermay. Oh, also thank you so much for the follow. Also hope your stream was well. What were you doing? I don't know if I have any mods currently here. So I should do this myself. Here we go. Oh, you're also doing art. Nice. Would you like to do art tax? You don't have to do art tax if you don't want to. Oh, projects and ref sheets. Ooh, that sounds fun. Just let me know before you post in your art tax so I can tell Nightbot to calm down. You can give it to me as a link, but just let me know before you post it so I can tell Nightbot it's okay for you to post links. If you have like a blue sky and you have it there, you can send me a link from there. But yeah, whatever way works best for you. But yeah, I hope your stream was also really good. Really good. Also, well, words. Words are hard here. Yeah, whatever works better for you. How to send it over. Aw, thank you, Black Iris, if this is true. Oh, good, I'm glad. Good Black Iris being a cutie. Oh, I should probably show the bigger photo of this. This is Lae'zel as a siren. I can't take full credit for this because this amazing artist is one who originally did the Lae'zel siren, and I'm just using the ref for that. So this is the one who they, I don't know, you're not sure. I'm just gonna say they. They're the one who designed this. So I can't take credit for the design. But yeah, I'm gonna also plug them out because they're super awesome. You should totally go follow them on Tumblr. I only minimized or made the hair lighter so I can see where other lines should go at the moment. But yeah, I'm glad your stream went well. Heck yeah. We love it when streams go well here. Let's see. I think I like how that thumb looks so far, but I might change it. Oh yeah, I want to give her some sharp nails. Because she would have claws, because siren. Alright. Time to draw the dreaded hand. Me and hands don't always get along. I have been trying to practice more. So not quite as daunting as they used to be. But they're still not my favorite. Now you're good. Now I disabled it. Yeah, go for it. Get to see our tags from Time and or TG. I don't know why I half saying that. Ooh, another one. Oh, these are so cool! Heck yeah! Oh, dang, these are so cool! Okay, we are going to show chat. I mean, your chat has probably already seen it, but my chat has not. These are freaking awesome! What the heck? Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, this is the first one. Oh, I love this pose! I like how they're like, I'm gonna punch you right in the face! Oh, they're so cool! Look how the hair flows. I don't know who they are, but they're heckin' cool. I'm gonna place this one here. Make this a bit bigger. Whoop. Look at this cool pose! Look how laid back this little dude is. Thank you for the follow, abandoned bad dragon toy. Thank you so much. Oh, big stretch. Can't see, but I do big stretch. Thank you, thank you. And then we're gonna see the last one. Hello. And then we're gonna see this one. They're all your OCs. Cool. Oh, I like their big old coat. Oh, that's so cool. It's a bit wiggly. But it's cute. It's Octo Wiggles. Oh, this art's so cool. I like this little prowl guy. I like this little... this big old smile. Oh, these are so cool, Timander GG. Heck yeah. If anybody in chat, if you're already following this goober, I say goober in a nice way. Call everyone goobers. I'm myself a goober. If you aren't following this lovely bean, you should go totally follow them. See their cool art. Oh heck yeah. I'm gonna go back to these goobers. Oh, I love this pose. Like how the background's coming out on that one. I just love this pose, and I also like the colors. A silly little goober. Yeah, I think I like SpongeBob. Oh, thank you! I made it myself. There's some stuff I want to eventually fix on it, but for right now it works. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna get rid of this. I just don't want to lose the color for it. Oh no, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Whew. I was like, where did I put it? Ah, thank you. I do need to fix the other little things here and there, but yeah. Aw, thank you so much, Timander GG. And yes, you get some good self-care after a long stream. Don't forget to get some water and some food if you haven't eaten and drank in a while. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid again, and for the follow, and for the lurk. You have a good rest of your evening. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes it could take a lot out of you, depending. You're welcome. You have a good evening. Yeah. So why does this color look like it's green for some reason? I don't think it is, but it looks a little green. Oh, that's fine. All right, time to draw the dreaded fingies. I mean, not dreaded, but can you draw some claws? Not saying she couldn't beat up things with just her claws, but maybe she found this really cool knife. Was like, I'm gonna take this knife. It's mine now. You can't stop me. Which fair. I could not stop her with a long, sharp, pointy knife. I think I need to fix this finger just a little bit. Yeah. Calling 7+ hours not long. Dang. I think the longest I streamed was almost 5 hours for drawing art. I'm not 100% sure, but something like that. Yeah, 7 hours is long. Dang. Well, hopefully they get some good rest. Yeah. Let's see. All right, gonna draw the next fingy. This is gonna be the pointer finger. It's gonna be slightly longer. Wait, hold on. I think I need to move it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Na 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 na. There we go. Yeah. No, I think I need to make it a little more bumped out here to show like it's actually coming out of as a nail. Yeah, I'll go with something like that. And then the other finger and the other finger. Yeah, these two fingers I tend to like stick together pretty closely. At least for me, as soon as I move one, the other one's like, "Oh, okay, cool, I'm going, buddy." I don't think that looks too bad. Oh, 1 second. It's gonna adjust my headphones. Oops. They got a little tangled apparently while I was wearing them. Or I didn't notice they were tangled, I should say. There we go. We're gonna say those. Oops, I meant to use the hand tool to move. I'm gonna say those fingers are good enough. Maybe this can have like a piece of something coming off the end. Maybe it was wrapped up. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw the rest of the knifus. I don't know why I called it a knifus, but here we are. Here we go. How's that look? I don't think that looks too bad. Yeah. Oops. And then we'll erase a little bit here so we can add in the stuff here. There we go. Yeah, I think I can make the hair darker now. I'm gonna duplicate it just in case I don't like what, or if I want to take away the knife or whatever thing, or knife or whatever I should say. And sometimes I just like making multiples layers of things just in case anyway. Or I'm like, oh no, I messed something up. Ah, dang it. Okay, song. Oh no, that's in the front. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, where's that? I guess I could technically have some in the front if I wanted, but that's okay. I think I'll have it in the back for right now. She just looks so cool so far. Heck yeah. I had to give her a little smirk because she's very happy she got this a Litha dude. Which fair. Litha dudes are stinky. Alright, I'm gonna hide the scribbles for right now. Yeah! Okay. To make sure Steph was looking, Ote. Call you, alert mode of 4. Okay, I still wanna, well, I realized I covered the muscles there. Actually, I just realized that it should be up shorter, higher. Ah, dang it. I think I made them too long. Or I need to make the arm longer. Hold on. Nope. So far, a no-show. I think I need to make the arms a little bit bigger. / longer. I'm gonna do this. Because she is kind of long and lanky. Hi, Anne! Hello! How you doing, Anne? Hope you're doing well. I had shown some art tags earlier, or a couple minutes ago, I should say. Their art was really, really cool. Tymander TG, their art was really awesome. I love the poses and the colors, they're also good. I just love looking at other people's art too, and also showing off on stream and be like, look, check out this person's awesome art. There we go. Oh no, is Anne in trouble? Shy, you're acting like Anne's in trouble. What happened? No, you're good, okay. I was like, oh no, he's suddenly, I was like, DMs! Sorry, my voice cracked there again. Apparently my voice is gonna crack a lot. Don't know why. It's been doing that a lot this week. I'm like, dang. Alright, and then... I'm gonna make sure I draw the arms long enough. I think I might need to make this arm a little bit longer. I figured, or actually thought the arm was too long, but I guess I did draw it like the right length. Don't worry, just ignore Xiao. He doesn't like it. I believe that. Yeah, I'm just making the arm slightly longer, actually. Nice. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to draw this hand. Oh, I thought the music stopped for a hot second, but it didn't. Woo! Also, 1 second. I'm just gonna open up my window a little bit more. It's a little bit warm in my room. Ah! Oh, my headphones got tangled. After taking them off, because you know, it happens. Here we go. Yeah, I don't want to fully like draw its head in there. I'm like, I'll just have it in like a little basket or whatever. Just being like, well, rip me. Alright, and then I'm gonna draw the hand like this. Yeah, I think maybe I can make it like a wicker basket. Something like maybe made, or maybe she found it somewhere. Also, interesting song. I was like, wait a minute, what's this? Yeah, so then we're like this. I don't know, actually, maybe I should erase it a little bit more up here. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then we'll do some knuckles. That looks too bad. I think I just need to fix the wrist a little bit right here and right here. I feel like I just drawn this wrist exactly the same as I had it, but that's fine. No, I think that hand's fine. Sorry, I thought maybe I drew the hand too big, but I don't think I did. Alrighty then, now we get to draw the basket. Oops. Well, I can, that's the tail layer? Okay, I couldn't remember if I moved the tail on its own layer, but I did, so whew. Here we go. We do some like little wicker basket like lines. Well, that doesn't look quite right. How about I change the piece here? Yeah, maybe like this. So maybe it kind of like connects like this. Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Here we go. And then we'll have... Oops. The lithid... tentacle thingies in here. I don't know. Should probably be a little rounder at the bottom. Oh, sorry. The music was like, are you still listening? And then suddenly switched to song. Okay, why not? Sure thing, music. Sure thing. Yeah, I think I like how big the basket is. Because it does have a big head. There you go. You have like a little bit of crease there. Yeah, I was gonna have it like an octopus or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'll make it a lithid just for fun. Oops. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. There we go. Yeah. Maybe I'll do another one like right here. And then I'll do some like there. I probably drew too many, but that's fine. And I think they're also thicker than how they actually are, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. As long as you're like, that's what that is. Let's see. How else do I want to do this? Yeah, so then maybe I'll have like a basket going like this a little bit. Yeah. That's enough tentacles in there, that's fine. Okay, how does your tail go? It looks like there's a piece in the back. Well, first we're gonna go to the tail first. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Oh yeah, I need to erase some of the basket. Because the tail's gonna be in front. Because I said so. I also just realized I forgot to draw a little bit of the basket here. I didn't even know Shao was still here. I thought he went to bed because he didn't say anything for a while. That's okay. He might not have just wanted to talk. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. I don't have enough spoons to talk sometimes too. Okay. We're gonna do these on another layer for right now. Yeah, it looks like there's pieces here. I just want to do it on another layer just in case I'm like, Oops. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Here we go. But yeah, I know what I'm drawing for the next 3 days. So I'm gonna draw Eggy this weekend. I'm gonna draw Viper this weekend, and I think I'm gonna draw Zectora on Monday. Yeah, Monday. And then I'm gonna ask a friend of mine if they would like one of their characters drawn as a mermaid. And also I'd be like, I forgot to ask if Poppy wanted one. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like this other side. I think it's gonna be hidden a little bit behind the hand. I'm still gonna have it here. So go like this. Oops, or maybe like this. Hold on. Yeah. I'm not gonna see all of it because it's kind of hidden. But it's still there. Ah, there we go. Finally, I have a nice breeze coming from my window. I'm like, oh, it's getting a little too warm in here. I had it open just a tiny little crack, but I opened it up a bit more. So now there's more air coming in. Heck to the yeah. That's okay. It's late for him. Although whenever he says he's tired, I'm always like, go to bed. He's like, no, you told me to go to bed. I don't want to go anymore. I'm like, but you said you were sleepy. I'm not going to make you stay up for like all night or whatever if you're tired. I mean, appreciate that he wants to help out and mod, but I'm also like, you need sleep too, sir. Hey, we're not going to see this part anyway, so I don't have to be too fussy with that. Here we go. Yeah, I think I should draw a little bit. Oh yeah, probably should erase some of the tail here. Hi, Black Iris. What's up? I want to finish Mermay with a second drawing. Day 31 prompt sounds nice. Doing 1 to 31 and pretend I did the whole month. I mean, why not? How would they know? How would we know? Yeah, just always leaves as soon as I show up. I think it's just more of like, he's just like, okay, Anne's here. I don't have to worry about modding, but I don't know. But hey, even if you do one drawing Black Iris, that still counts. You still did something for Mermay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the whole month again next year. But I'll definitely do like a couple drawings here and there. Yeah, I just don't know if I'll be able to do the whole month again. But it just depends on how I feel next year. Just be like, okay, can I do this? Cool. If not, I'll be like, I'll just do a couple days. I am so proud of myself for doing all of these, though. It also helped that I knew who or what I was drawing. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes going in blind is fun, but I'm still like being like, oh, I have a plan. Hi, Q. It sounds like I'm saying hi, Q. The anime. Yeah, and then oh yeah, we're not really gonna see them too much on the side, but there's didn't mean to hide that layer, but also looks like there's some in the back a little bit. I think these ones look smaller. If they're not smaller, well, I'm making them look smaller. Why are you throwing cheese? Okay, let me just zoom out on the reference photo so I can see the tail better. Yeah, I drew the tail way too big, but that's fine. I knew I drew the tail too big. I just wanted to at least get, like, the shape in there. Thank you, Black Iris! And does this thing where she just complain about a exasperated sigh. Oh, no. You cheese me. I did nothing to shout. Yeah, what's she supposed to do when you throw cheese at her? I did debate on having it look like I ate the cheese afterward. I'm like, nah, I'll just have it disappear and it just restarts. And Pulse was like, I don't want to animate that. That would be funny. I didn't do that because anything with Xiao. It's just funny. I mean, it is also a good emote. I'm very proud of how it came out. I'm very proud of myself. I mean, as I should be. And I'm proud of everyone here, too. Even though I don't know what you did, but I'm proud of you for doing the whatever thing that you were having trouble with. I'm proud of you for conquering it. Words. I'm just proud of you in general, just for being really sweet beans. There we go. I got there. Nailed it. Meant that Xiao left me even though I did nothing. Only left because you cheesed me. Cheese, grommet, cheese. Uh-oh. Anne is a grumpy bean. Do you need a head pad, Anne? Would the head pad help you be less grumpy? Or do you need a snack? Sometimes having a snack makes me less grumpy. Not because I'm hungry like those commercials, but just because I like a snack. Okay, that's fair, Anne. She's spicy bean at the moment. I'm neuro-spicy. But that's a different kind of spicy. What I need is license plate number of the idiot who ran me off the road. Oh no! Hope he could get it. Cause what the heck? What a whole butticus. Yeah, I called him a butticus. I don't know why. It came out. There's other choice words I could have used, but I'll use butticus for right now. Yeah, I kick his whole butticus. Okay, so then the rest of the tail goes like this. I'll be able to be able to sped away too fast. Aww, there's no like places that might have had cameras if you were near any like stores or anything. Words. Thankfully, my car wasn't damaged, but almost hit the light pole. Oh, dang. Ooh, I'm glad you're okay. That's still scary. Dang. What the heck, buddy? Buddy pal. Looks like there's some like little pieces here. Oh wait, hold on. But okay, maybe I do need to start from the side. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I have to like try it a couple times. Okay, which side is this going to work better for me? Apparently it was this side. I'm a little shaken. I bet I would have been too, but nothing worse than a little whiplash. I didn't even bother calling the police because there's no damage. Still, that's scary. I remember when, I think I was still going to college, and my sibling was going to work, but we were going to like the same way, or I was on the way, and we had an icy patch on the road. We literally did a 360. We spun. I was like, my sister was like, wee! I'm like, we have two totally different ways of dealing with this, but okay. I was so scared. We were fine. The car was like teetering a little bit, but then we got someone to help pull us out. Cause it was funny. The first guy who spotted us was like, hey, are you okay? I'm gonna go find some help. We're like, okay, thank you. And then the next people were like, sorry, we can't help you, but hopefully find help soon. We're like, all right. And then the first guy showed up with like someone else a little bit later on. I'm like, okay. It's a little spicy tonight. Please forgive me. That's fair, Anne. Now I know why you're a little extra spicy and a little, I mean, honestly, fair. I would also be like, Oops. Didn't mean to minimize that. It's fine. I'm always spicy, but again, I'm neuro-spicy. Which I do need to... I do have a fourth wall, but I haven't put any designs on there right yet. But I do want to draw, or maybe I'll make like some stickers first, but I haven't designed them yet. But once Mermay's over, I'm doing those. And I do have a neuro-spicy design I also want to put up there. Actually, could I put that up there now? It just has these little guys I made. I don't know what they are, but they're just little guys. Alright, we're gonna zoom out a little bit. Ah, she looks so cool! Lae'zel, you could beat me up any day. I mean, what? Okay. Oh, I really need to turn off my heater, but the buttons on the outside of my door, my apartment's not super big, so it controls both of them, like, or for my room and my living room. So I'm like, ugh, but I also don't want to let the cat in because he'll be like, "Ooh, you finished?" I'm like, no, sir, I'm not. I'm sorry. He'd be like, He'd be like, He did minimal crimes today. He went up on the island today and knocked a couple things over. Well, at least the airtight containers I know are, well, knock on wood, are good, because he's knocked down those so many times they haven't busted, which I'm very happy about. Because you never know. But yeah, it looks like I think we need to erase a bit more of the tail here. Like the tail comes out like this a bit. And these ones don't look, or maybe it should be, oops, wrong layer. Actually, maybe this one should be more like this. Yeah. I'll just put that on the side, or this side afterwards. Because I'm neurodivergent. Because I have ADHD and I haven't been tested yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm also autistic, so ADHD. So that's why I'm neurospicy. That's what neurodivergents tend to call themselves, which I think is really funny and really cute. We're like, we're neurospicy. I'm like, I like this. But yeah. Alright, how to do tail? Hold on. I just need to go back to my reference photo. I'm definitely neurospicy. Oh, because you also have ADHD and stuff? I mean, I guess you don't have to totally have it to say you're neuro... No, I guess most people say that. Whatever. I'm gonna give you permission to be neurospicy because I can. I should call it myself. Hold on, I have to show it. Oh, an idiot in the interwebs. I call myself a goober. Or slash a shy little bean. Mostly a shy little bean. Here we go. Sorry, I had to fix the tail. Oops. Or the tail reference photo to be in the pose I wanted because my brain was like, eh. Oh no, my pinned message disappeared. Oh no. Hold on, I can scroll up and repin it. Maybe let's find out. Let's find out. How far can I scroll up? Let's find out. Aha, there it is. Pin. Until I say. Here we go. Meow. Ends I can confirm. Oh dear. Yeah, it looks like the tail it goes like this, and then it kind of like fans down. It's not a super big tail, but it's big enough. They have not romanced Lae'zel in Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I've gotten Karlach. Karlach is a cutie patootie. But I have seen my friend HD do the romance Lae'zel. It's so cute. I'm like, because you see like they get into like a really sweet like conversation. I'm like, oh look how cute her eyes are. They're just so full of love. I'm like, oh my heart, this is so cute. My mother says so. So listen. Yeah, cute. Go listen right now. Listen right now. Sorry, I still have to try to get in like some silly little kitty puns. Like right now. She doesn't listen to me. I mean, right now she's modding, so she doesn't have to? I don't know. I'm like, wait, should I say this? I don't know. See, and then looks like the other piece goes here. Ah, in general, I got you. I understands. Yeah, it looks like it goes like this. A little bit like this. There. Oh yeah. Ah, dang it. Well, I might fix the little fishy, but this is I'm gonna draw a cute little fishy. Hold on. Let me Google a fit. What kind of fish do I want to make? A really cute one. Nah, you're a child compared to me? Oh, dang. I'm an old man. I definitely feel like I'm old sometimes with my knee being a butt, but I said compared to me. Only because I pulled my sciatica nerve a couple years ago and it messed up my other knee, or my other leg, or slash knee, because I was trying to compensate. I was like, ah, dang it. It's not too bad. It sounds really crunchy when I bend my knee. You're not much older than me, dang. I'm not quite sure how I want this fishy to go. I just want it to be cute. A cute little fishy. It can be like this. Make a little smile. Oh, now it looks like they're concerned. I'm giving this fishy some hard eyes, though. I mean, that's true. You're not old enough to be my parrot. You're not old. Fair. That's fair, Anne. I'm gonna try a pretty little fish. I don't know. I'm just making up a fish. You were like 9 when I was born, sir. I don't know what this fish is, but I'm making it up on the spot. Because I can. I'm giving them hair, though. Because I can. Exactly my point. Also had 8 years in the military before you're even done with high school. Dang. Dang. I could definitely not do military. Plus my feet are almost flat. Or pretty much flat. It's a Honey Bunny Sugar Bunny song! Sorry, I get excited about the song. Honey Bunny Sugar Bunny. Shush. This is when I knew I win an argument. She tells me to shush. Wait, no, the tail should be good. Like, no, no, it's like this. Sorry, I was like, wait, how do I do the tail? It's like this. I think I'll make it a bit more, floopy big. Sorry, I had a sniffle. It almost looks like an orange. See, no reaction. She's thinking how to respond, I bet. I'm modding 2 people right now. Ah. Anne's on double duty. Let's see. I think I'll, oops, almost used the wrong brush. That would have sucked. Maybe I'll do it like this. Yeah, add in some like little things. What is this little goober? I don't know. Or what kind of fish this is, I should say. I can't devote all my time to your ridiculousness, but what about me, Anne? But I'm not being ridiculous, but people can't handle this madness. Oh, it's a weird whispery song. I don't want the whispery song. I'm gonna skip the whispery song. I don't like it. There we go. Aw, thank you, Q. Okay, I need to finish the rest of Lae'zel's tail. Oh, Anne, sorry, I looked at Q's name first. Sorry. I do that sometimes where I see a name and then I read something and I accidentally say the other person's name. I'm sorry, Anne. But thank you, Anne. Sorry. My brain short-circuited. I'm sorry, Anne. Please don't be mad at me. My words are hard. Oh, no. I seen and heard things you don't know about. Oh. Dun dun dun. I isn't mad. I love you. It's okay. Oh, okay, good. I was like, oh no. I don't want to make a man. Yay, I didn't make Anne mad. Whew. Relief. Also didn't want to make you sad either. Yeah, I think this was okay. Over the ghost. Alright, looks like it goes... this. I still have to remind myself after stream's done to go back and... I mean, I started recording on my end once I realized I forgot to hit record, so I'll have to download it from Twitch and then combine them together. I was like, dang it, I knew I was forgetting something. I forget once in a while, I guess, but at least Twitch has it there for right now, so I'm like, whew. That's fair. Sometimes I have to remind myself, okay, don't talk about this specific thing, even though I'm like, la 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 la. Don't even have... Didn't even say the tiny fraction of the stuff that goes through my head. Aww. More for me is like, wait, I don't want to be too specific on stories. So I'm always like, wait, hold on, I have to say it slightly differently. That looks okay. And then this piece goes like this. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, soon we gotta be done the outlines, I think. So I think I got the little friend. And I think I've gotten everywhere else. So I'm very excited. Meow, meow. Yeah, I think I need to do it like this. A little bit like this. To be fair, it's partly because I have too many thoughts going through my head too fast to even begin to say them all of them. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes my brain goes a mile a minute as well. Which can be good and also bad at the same time. Especially when I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, brain, please. Please, we need sleep. We tired. Brain's like, nope. Remember that thing you did like 20 years ago? Well, not quite 20 years, but you know what I mean? I meant to say 10, but it came out as 20 or so a bazillion years ago. God, I love the your neurospices. I'm just like, man, but why? I'm very much a neurospicy. Okay, that's the second or third time my voice is cracked during the stream. What the heck? Help! I don't want to go through puberty again. Jeez. Hey. I didn't even talk that much today. Maybe that could be why, because I haven't talked a whole lot today. But sometimes I don't talk some days. Like sometimes after stream, mostly been on the weekends. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk for like an hour. Doesn't always work, because I'm usually talking to my cat. I'm like, hi, buddy. What are you doing, little sir? And he's just like, give me all the pets, mother. I'm like, all right. Or he brings me a toy, which is also very cute. But I love the fact that he plays fetch. Not all the time. Sometimes he plays a little bit and he's like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, but we just started, what? I still need to get a record it where he has like a little hammock. Like this is like the pole is connected to, and then he has like a little house here, and this is a spot he can hang out on. There's another thing here, and this top. Well, when the ball goes in here, he like dives in. Like he goes here, he jumps here, and then he like dives in right here. So he's like sploots in there. It's so funny. I need to get it. I need to get that. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in that far. I need to get that on record that because it's so funny. I just love how he just dives in. I'm like, all right. I mean, it works. Alright, done with this dumpster design to start up doing maths. Oh no, maths. Good luck, sir. Good luck you on the maths. Thank you for the lurk. You can kick the math butt. Math. My arch nemesis. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Q. I shall hydrate. And if no one else has hydrated in a while, please hydrate. You might have heard my ice cubes. I don't really, I mean, I'll probably need them in the summertime, but I like to have some ice cubes in there just in case. Not that I need it like freezing cold. I usually have like 2 ice cubes in there. Not for me. Math don't like me. Oh, dang. Yeah, that not me. I'm still mad. I probably mentioned this a couple times. I get bored with learning nuclear physics. Yeah, not me. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, where in high school I did the homework or whatever, but they said it was wrong, even though I had the correct answer, but the formula was wrong, so it was automatically wrong. So that threw me all off. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I got the right answer. Like, no, it's not correct, the formula. I'm like, but I got the right answer. I don't understand. Is it because I didn't go to your book or something? Like, I don't know. Like, that's the answer I got. But the fact that they marked it wrong annoyed me. No, not me. You guys can take all the math for me. I like easy math. Like, or I mean, I still use a calculator, but it's not like that bad. Like, having to time something like, what if I do this like 5 times a week? Calculate whatever times 5. I'm like, okay, it's this. I like that kind of math, not like word problem gobbledygook math. Like, no. That's stinky. I don't like that one. Because I'm always like, huh? It's like, Billy has 10 apples, and then this person wants 3 of them. Or, no, it's usually like at the train thing. Of like, this train's going this fast. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, huh? What? Typically, I use a calculator if I actually need the answer quickly. Otherwise, I like working through the problem myself. I probably would do that. Again, I guess I could do it now. But, yeah, that messed me up as a kid. Because it was... My answer was correct. Like, I had the right, like, answer. Say it was, like, 25 at the end. But, like, my formula getting to it, wrong, apparently. That should have been another hint. I was neurodivergent. But they also didn't know how to handle that when I was younger, so... Yeah, that's what threw me off. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I got the right answer. How is this wrong? Like, it's wrong. The formula. I'm like, huh? Even my dad tried to help me with math. He loves math. He tried. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm doing my best. But, like, I don't understand. And I would always get, like, frustrated. I mean, fair. It also didn't help that my mom was standing, like, right there. Because I was failing math, and she, like, hovered. That didn't help. That made me more anxious. But no, yeah, me and math, nope. We no friends. Math don't like me. Definitely not the teachers. Not the teachers themselves, but, like, for them to be like, the formula isn't correct. It's wrong. I'm like, huh? Why? Though I had this one, he wasn't really a math teacher. He was like a big muscle guy. He only got his temporary job because his mom already worked as a teacher. Because yeah, if you didn't understand something and went to him like, hey, I can't figure this out. He's like, hey, can I have help this? Like, he'd be like, go to your desk and figure it out. It's like, no, that's why I'm coming to you, because I can't figure it out. And I don't know if any kids recorded it, but like I think the whole class went to the office being like, he literally called this one kid stupid for not being able to figure out this question, and like this kid was like going to him to get the answer. I'm pretty sure he wasn't there the next year, but still, I'm like I hope his mom was embarrassed and hope she like kicked his butt. I'd be like, sir, how dare you? But yeah, he was a big muscle guy. Not saying all muscle guys are like that, but like he was definitely the big muscle guy being like, oh, I just want to do this and I'm just gonna do math just to this. But like, you didn't really do anything, buddy. You just made fun of the kids who were asking for help. Like, huh? Was that the year I failed math and had to do summer school? I don't remember. One year I had to do summer school. I learned more in summer school. Surprisingly. Not really that surprising, I should say. And I had at least 2 other kids I knew there that were from my class. One was a girl, I think, who was sick a lot that year. Or maybe she, I don't, yeah, I think she just happened to be sick a lot, so she missed a lot of time. So I think she was also relieved to kind of recognize someone. We weren't like super close, but like we were friendly enough to each other, so she was very sweet. And then I don't remember this other kid's name, but he wasn't, he definitely was more, wasn't as much of a class clown as he normally would be in class. He was still like joke around a little bit, but I'm like, that's fair. He was surprised I was there. He's like, wait, what are you doing here, kid? I'm like, well, I failed math by like 5 points or whatever it was. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. So here I am. I am very much glad that my grandma was there for my sister's graduation, because my mom would have been so much more mad. I mean, she was definitely mad, but she couldn't like yell at me. You'd be like, what do you mean you failed? And stuff like that, which definitely would not help, but like, it's how my mom was, unfortunately. Not all the time, but like a good chunk of the time. It's just like, but what? I'm trying. Hi, Ross Riders! Hopefully you're needing to do things as an adult went well. Well, hopefully you have enough energy just to relax for like a little bit. Just like, oh, just gonna turn my brain off for a little bit. I'm also distracted trying to finish a very thorough mission in the game Door Kickers 2. I don't think I've heard of that game. Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, I thought you meant tough. I was like, or tough or thorough mission. Guess it was tough. That's okay. Words are hard here. Yeah, I'm gonna add in an extra thicker line here. Yeah. Okay, I think I finished the tail. Okay, we're gonna hide the background. Oh yeah, that's the shadow, or the scribbles. Is there anything I need to adjust? I might need to move the face just a little bit. Yeah, I think I might need to move the nose down a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Maybe it's a top-down tactical real-time with pause game taking place in a modern-day fictional Middle Eastern country. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you kick a lot of doors, because it's called Door Kickers. I still want the smirk, but I just want to make the smirk just a little bit smaller. There we go. I don't think there's any lines I need to erase. Oh wait, no, there's some in the arms. That's what it was. Because I have the jewelry pieces. There we go. Words. I think that's okay. Kick over force open with a sledgehammer. Pick locks and open doors. Oh, heck yeah! Yeah, looks like I've drawn everything. Heck yeah, we can start coloring. Heck to the yeah. Okay, we're gonna do colors. All right, so. Ah, thank you. This is also the first time I'm drawing Lae'zel. She's also a siren. Little friend, hair, skin, excess, and tail. I think I need to clean up a little bit of lines on the chin. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, she need to clean up the lines just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh no, I don't want it too round. I want it to be more... a bit longer. There we go. I'll add in some shadows right here. I like adding in shadows underneath or on the neck underneath the head, because there would be a bit of shadows there. Ah, she's so cute! Sorry. I always have to do that. I'm like, they look so cute. We're gonna draw the, what I always do. We're gonna duplicate layers. We're gonna merge layers. Call it together lines. Change it to 40. Oh shoot, actually there was some lines I need to erase. Hold on. I forgot to erase the lines right here. I'll keep that there, that's fine. But I forgot to erase the lines in the hair. That's okay. Okay, now I think it's good. I can leave that there. Because the hair will be see-through enough that you could see the eyebrows. Okay, now we can do what's this. Oh yeah. Tail fins. I was like, hold on, what is this random layer? Merge layers. I don't know what this fish is. I mean, I'm saying it's my friend. But I don't know what kind of fish they are. I just made them up on the spot. Yeah. I'm gonna make this pink. Oops, too much. I meant to expand it by like 2. Okay, we're gonna zoom in on the little friend. So I'm just gotta do it. Worry about the greater details later. Yeah! Yeah, like I'm waiting till I do the skin color before I add in like her markings and stuff. I think this pink's okay. Okay, that might be a little too pink. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe flashbanged. Okay. I think that's okay. I can always fix it in a bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to flashbang y'all. Okay, that's gonna be pink. Oops. Or dark pink, I should say. I think I'll do the rest of the body of pink as well, but I use a lighter color. Flashbang is telling me when I hear a flashbang. But yeah, I basically flashbang because the screen gets really bright. You're like, ah, my eyeballs. It's kind of like when you're also in like a theater or whatever, and suddenly like the lights turn on or something bright happens on the screen. You're like, ah, my eyeballs. Think about those less lethal grenades that when they go off, they're blind and deafened. Yeah. I think those are. I don't know if they're necessarily flashbang grenades, but maybe that's what they're referencing to. Because but I don't know if necessarily about the deafening part, but definitely the not being able to see for a couple seconds. You're like, ah. Oh, actually, I think I'll do it like this. I'll outline outline it first, and then I'll color the inside. Actually, I'm gonna take away the color. Sorry, I take away the background again. Just because it'd be a little easier for me to see. Oops. Where to color stuff. I want to do the... I did miss a spot here. And here. Yeah, sometimes I have to take away the gray to see better for the colors that I missed. And sometimes I need the gray on there to see where I missed. It's so bizarre. Okay, guys, smudge this a little bit. There we go. So I did also refer to as stun grenades. I said less lethal because I was testing a non-lethal device. Yeah. Yeah, you just want to stun them for however long you need. Yeah. Oops. Ah, dang it. There we go. So since I did the outlines, like that, I can expand it by like 2. And ta-da! Oh, looks like there's another spot I missed in the hair. What the heck? I thought I colored you in. Okay, we're gonna go back to gray. How about we go skin color first? I think it's this color. Oh, sorry. I went to put the tablet pen in my mouth. Like, well, I won't be able to talk if I put it in my mouth, you goober. Oops. And if I can't select all of us, that's fine. But I want to select how much I can. gonna be in here. Yeah, just go to here because like I'll have to like I'm gonna have it green to a certain point, and then I'm gonna change it to another color. There we go. And then well, bam. Okay, now I have to take away the gray again. Sorry. That might be a little too dark, maybe, or is that a good color? Oops, I took me time to do that. Hold on, let me put it back. No, I think that's the right color. I think I'm gonna give. Oh, hold on. For like really dark nails, I'll go with this color. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it might be easier just to keep it on the white for right now. That's okay. Yeah, right here is chain, so I can color in there. And that's a little design doohickey. Oh shoot, yeah, I don't want to color these little things. Yeah, hiccups. Not stream without a hiccup. Sorry, I'm just talking about to hiccup at the same time. For some reason, I didn't select it in here. Weird. That's fine. I can color it in. It's all good. Yeah, it's gonna be on. I'm gonna do the hair on another layer above it, so I'm not worried about that. I'll get their hand first. Oops. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the tummy. I'm gonna color it to like here for right now. But then I'll have like the blue and stuff after that. But for right now, we're just gonna go to here. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So the tail, I'm gonna make it. How about we go with? Hold on. I think this color I want to use. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Yeah, we'll go with this color. 2. And then we'll just go like this, so it's not gonna color up there. I mean, not really gonna see it because the line's there. Yeah, then I'll have it like slowly going from like green to blue. So what if I did like some little pieces like this? Oops. I think I might need to erase a bit more. Or make the opacity a bit darker, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Oops. I figured I should actually use my mouse to do these so I can have all the dots be the same size. Not that they have to be the same size, but I want to have them roughly the same first. At least leading up to the middle. Just to fix these a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with that for right now. I'll change the opacity back up to a lot. And then, ooh, gotta change my pen size back down to what it was. Yeah, then maybe have like some darker ones here and there. And have some more kind of going up. I also still need to do the spots and stuff as well. I just need to finish coloring in the skin color. Okay, I want to double check what color Lae'zel's eyes were. They're pretty gold. Oh yeah, this is also going to be green. Actually, I think I'll do the hair next, and then I'll do the spots and stuff. Just so I can make sure I'm getting the right hair color. And it won't be as much white on the screen. Expand it by like 2. We'll grab like this color. Let's try this color first. Looks a little too red. I think I need to make it a little bit darker. Yeah, I think I need more this color. Yeah, we'll try this color. There we go. Okay, that looks more brown. Not that the red didn't look nice. It's like, wait, no, her hair's more brown. There we go. Oh yeah, then the metal pieces I'll also need to color in. This color. Yeah, why not? We'll try with that color for right now. Oh, come on, switch back. I went to switch back to this color. It was like, nope, I'm not gonna switch. It's like, but why? I'm clicking the button. How dare? It was like, no. Oh, I know it's just a piece of skin right there I missed. That's okay. Again, sometimes you don't notice stuff until like you're on like another layer coloring something else. You're like, wait a minute, that's not colored. Oops. That happens. There we go. Oops. I guess I could have technically drawn or colored the eyebrows on the skin layer, but that's okay. I don't mind having it on. Or you normally have it on the same layer as the hair. I also like to put the eye color on the same layer too. Or yeah, same layer as the hair. I don't know why. I just started doing that. Sometimes sometimes I'll have it separated depending. There we go. And then your eyes are a pretty gold. I think this color? Yeah, we'll go with this color. Oh, actually, maybe I'll make it a bit brighter. Oops. Oh, let me grab this color again. Just a little tiny bit brighter. And then once I add in the shadows, they'll have some shadows in there. And yes. I'm gonna grab the skin color again because there's a piece right there I missed. And I don't want to forget doing the eyeballs. Okay, I need to switch back to the gray for a hot sec to see if I colored everywhere. Okay, I did. I might as well go back to the white. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait a minute. I think there's a spot that I'm missing for her skin color. There was. It's right here. There we go. And just a little bit right here. Okay, now I can try doing the cute little markings. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them in the right spots, but some of them are like a really dark brown, and some of them are like a lightest brown. So let's try to select. So the darker ones are gonna be on the face, I think. Or hold on. I think I should do. Put that back down. I think I should. Let me do not too much. She does have some. There we go. Yeah, she does have some lines on the face. There we go. Actually, hold on. I need to move them just ever so slightly. Oops. Just have like a little bit. Here we go. Okay, now I can go back to the skin layer. Actually, I'm gonna make it, its own layer. Markings. Just in case something goes awry and I'm like, and I can easily fix it. Okay. So, gotta do. Okay, let me zoom in on this reference photo. I'm probably not gonna get these exactly the same, but that's okay. I'm gonna do like little. I don't remember if she has any on the end of her ears, but I'm gonna add some in there. Also, sorry if the screen flickered. For some reason, it does that sometimes. Couldn't tell you why. A little bit of markings here. Oh, I need to make my pen size just a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that was okay. And then some more like little dots going up here. Or kind of dots, I guess. Yeah, it looks like there might be like one or two here. Yeah, I think it's the same on the opposite side too. Yeah. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but there's the little markings there. They're very cute. Again, they smart primer could be like super accurate, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh wait, or maybe the gills should be here. Yeah, I should do that. Hold on. I don't know if they're necessarily right there, but I'm gonna add them right there. Go back to markings. Yeah, looks like there's some on the neck. I guess you're not really gonna see them now. They kind of like blended in. That's fine. Let's see. And it looks like there's some more going down here. Oops. Maybe not that big, but there's some more on the shoulders. There we go. Some more like fun little dots and markings. What's with the random rip noise in this song? Thank you for the head pat. Hold on. Sometimes it takes a hot second for it to go. There it goes. Yeah, I need to fix the lines a little bit over here. Oops. Lines, dots, whatever. No, I think that was okay. And then maybe a couple over here. Again, these probably aren't going to be like super accurate, but that's fine. Oops. Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh. Almost went to hit the wrong button. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if she has any on her hand, but I'm going to put some on the wrist. Yeah, maybe I'll do maybe a little bit on the elbow. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more down the arm. Do they have rhyme or reason? I don't know. Maybe. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me fix these. I think there'd be like a couple here, but I don't think as many as I put. Yeah. Again, not accurate dots, but that's okay. We're doing our best. Maybe I'll have a couple on the hand. Oops, okay, that's a little too many on the hand. No, it still seems like too many. How many did I put on the hand? Or I mostly put it on the wrist. That's what I did. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple on the ribs. go. Yeah. Also, I'm going to be right back, chat. I'm going to go to the bathroom, but I shall return. Yeah, maybe I'll do a couple more spots going down like this. Just a couple. Yeah. Oops, almost hit my mic with my hand. Maybe I'll do like a couple in the ears. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit, because I can. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then we're gonna get the accessories. I'll put it underneath the skin color so I don't have to worry about accidentally coloring over anything. It needs to be a gray. I don't want it to be too bright or too light. Maybe this color? Sorry, I had to make sure I unmuted myself. Like, wait, did I unmute? I did. Whew. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes your girl forgets. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, it's fine. I can get the color back in a second. Oops. There we go. Like, hold on. Let me grab that color. Oh, no. Yeah, when I went out, I was like, are you done yet, Mom? There? I'm like, no, not yet, sir. He was like, oh, man. Also turn, I think I might have just mentioned it as well. I turned the heat off as well. I'm like, okay, it's a little too hot. Just a little bit. But I mostly wanted it on. I mean, I know Al has fur, but I'm like, I mostly wanted it on because I didn't want the living room to be too cold for him. Oh, shoot. There's a line I forgot to erase right here. I think. Or... oh, no, that shouldn't be there. Ah, that's what it is. That shouldn't be there. So that means the skin color should be right here. Here we go. And if it happened to be sticking out a little bit, I'm sure it would have still been fine. But yeah, I just wanted to put this underneath the skin layer just so I can go wee willy-nilly. Oops, maybe not that willy-nilly. Go wee and not have to worry about coloring over anything. Neo detective? Oh no. Like Neo from like the Matrix? Is that who we're detecting? What is going on, song? Hold on, let me see. I don't know, it doesn't say. It just says Neomorph, so maybe. It's so funny. I'm like, wait a minute, what do you mean? How about I make the twine, or the piece wrapped around the thingy. How about we make it, oh, that's a little too bright. Like a pink? Because why not? Why not? Maybe Lae'zel found this color and was like, I'm gonna use it. Because I can. We do always make it darker, but I like that for now. Okay, I think I colored everything there. And now I'm gonna get the tail. Hold on, let me shimmy something over real quick. The shimmy has happened. There we go. Just want to shimmy that over just a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the head thing in the basket. Hold on, we gotta get that first. How about we get the basket first? Whoops. Or not. How about we try making this like a tan color? We'll go with this for right now. Might make it a little bit darker, but it works for right now. Song sounds it's saying gibberish, but I know what they're actually saying something. It's going so fast. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I think their lithids are like a purpley bluish color. We'll go with like, actually, let me Google them for real quick. I guess they can also be like a light purple. Yeah, they're definitely more purpley. Okay, I wanted to double check the colors for them. Yeah, they're definitely more of a purple. Okay. Wanted to double check. How about this color? Oops. There we go. It's not quite the same, but that's okay. Actually, that might be a little too dark. Sometimes you just can't tell until you actually like put the color in there and you're like, ah, that's fine. And you're like, no. There we go. Okay, now we can finally get to the tail. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get... no, I think I'll just color it in. I think the fins need, or these pieces need to be a different color. Let me grab that color. It's like a reddish color? Or brownish color, I guess. Reddish brown. Yeah, we'll go with this color for right now. Then if we need to adjust it, we can adjust it. Might make it a little bit lighter here and there. Yeah, I couldn't remember what color they were off the top of my head. So I'm like, I'll just color the whole thing. Word, sorry. I'll just color what I can, select, and then go from there. Words. They be hard. How about we use the dodge tool here and there? Just to make it a bit different in spots. There we go. Well, now it kind of looks like a copper color. Oh, that's fun. Oh, 1 second. My ear is itchy. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. But yeah, we're gonna color this in. Because yeah, this is the back of the tail. So like the tail's like this and it kind of goes like that in the back. But then this fin is also in the front. I think I'll do the same like I did on the other side, where I'll make it a bit lighter in spots. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Maybe I'll do like that, and then like this, and like that. Yeah. Oh, it looks like there's a spot that I missed right here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the tail is a bit more reddish. Like, in here, I mean. Don't know if you can hear that. There's random beeping noise. You know what? I think I'll just kind of like do this and then I'll slowly erase colors. That's fine. Sometimes that works better. And then these are the same inside. No, it does look like these ones are lighter. And then these ones are the darker color. Oops. So, I might actually make these color. Hold on. Hold on, kid's cooking. She's cooking with gas. How about we do this and then we lighten it? Alright, it's gonna do that because I did that. Right. I forgot when I select stuff to change the color for, I should just use the hue color changer. That's fine. It makes a bunch of little pixels around it. Forgot about that. That's fine. Easy fix. Easy fix. Oops, erased a little too much. That's fine. Okay, now let's try to do the light colors. Oops, I missed a spot right here. Here we go. That's alright. As long as it's a bit lighter here and there. Oops. There. Ah, dang it, got a little too far on the tail. That's okay. There. Now it never happened. Oops. And on that side as well. Never happened. Oops, wrong color. I'll make that a little bit smaller. Then I'll clean it up after I color and everything. Yeah, sometimes you just want to be extra messy with your lines or your colors, and sometimes you're like, nah, I don't want to be messy with my stuff. There we go. Oh, shoot. I was going to say, wait, there's a spot there. I did miss the spots. Yeah, this is going to be all red. Oops. Might need to change my pen nib. Not that it's not working fine, I just feel like it's not as cushiony as it used to be. But, I mean, that makes sense. I think I only changed it last year. I do draw pretty lightly, so it's probably about time I changed it anyway. At least now I know that if I draw a lot, then I have to just change the pen nib every year. Which is fine with me. Even if I didn't do it every year, that's also fine. It usually comes with... I don't remember how many comes in the pack anymore. That's fine. Comes with a couple. But yeah, at least I don't use quadruple A batteries for my my old tablet. I like to call it my knockoff tablet. Because it wasn't like a Wacom or anything, or how you pronounce it. It was just, it was only $90, but you know what? It worked. It worked for a really, really long time. It still technically works. It just doesn't work anymore with the Windows, but it does still technically work. I don't know about now, but it did technically still work. I did want to use it, but when I upgraded my computer a couple years ago, I was like, oh, I can't use it anymore. Like, well, I guess it's an excuse to get a Wacom. I think the next one I'll get is the one that's a standing one, because I just have like a flat one on my desk, which is fine. But maybe eventually I'll get a standing one. But I'm in no rush. The flat one works fine. And plus I don't have a lot of desk space anyway. This is also another reason why I got the smaller one. Like, you know what? It's fine. I think it's about the same size as my other one. Or my original one, I should say. Oops. There we go. Yeah, then I'll do a color right there, and then I'll color a little bit here. Oops. There we go. Also been trying to try all of the new Aero Bar colors. Yeah, all the colors. All the Aero Bar flavors is what I meant to say. Because I tried their s'more one. That was pretty good. And then I tried their... I keep wanting to call it Napoleon ice cream. I know that's not correct, but that's how my brain wants to say it. The Napleton ice cream. I mostly just taste the strawberry. But it's still very good. There we go. I think I colored it, oops, everywhere. Yeah, I'll just go to the outlines So I can get rid of the pieces that don't need to be there. Bam. It never was. I still kind of want to have, like... Actually, no, I think it's a different color here. Hold on. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, that's what was throwing me off. It was actually a brownish color in here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do it on another layer, just in case I don't like how it's going to turn out. Yeah, this should be like a bit of a brown. Oh, that's what it was. I'll just smudge it around a bit. That's what it was. I was looking going, what is missing with this? Oh yeah, I forgot to color in the other side on that with the purple. Or the bluish color? Whatever. Oh, and that one too. I forgot over there. Dang. I forgot. I think I'm doing that on another layer. Oops, no, I still want to keep that color. I need this color. Also inside these. Dang, I forgot a lot of these. Whoopsie doodles. Oh yeah. Oh wait, unless this layer. That's fine. I can fix that in a minute. Because I do still want to give it a bit of a blur. Oops. Yeah, I'll get this a blur now. How about we use a box blur? Oh, that's a little too much. There, we'll try that, and then we'll add in some, what's the right word? Thicker lines. So this doesn't need to be right here, or some deeper lines, I should say, not thicker lines. Yeah, they're gonna be thicker lines, thicker than a Snicker. Also need to erase a few lines here and there. Oh yeah, I wanted to add it. Oh yeah, you're not gonna see it because that's there. We'll get rid of that for a second. There we go, and then we'll go here. We're gonna erase it from here. Oh, whoops. For some reason my pen moved up from there. That's fine. And then we're gonna erase it from right here. Yeah, I think I need to smudge it a bit more up here. That's fine. Make the strength a little bit thicker. Yeah, sorry when that looked a little weird. It's probably not 100% the same or correct, but that's fine. It works. And then I do want to add in some, oops, wrong color. I was gonna say add in some more browns, but like some like thicker like lines here and there. Yeah. Oops. I just want to like to have like the undertone for the brown, I guess is the right word I'm looking for. I'll color in right here. Add some lines here. Even if it's not exactly the same, that's fine. It still works. It still works. Oops. Yeah, I'll erase the outline so it doesn't have the blur and stuff there in a couple of minutes. Just do the lines here. Okay, I got there. I need to get right here a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. You definitely need to get up here. Oop. Yeah, I think I'll color this in more here. But we're gonna erase it here. There we go. Heck yeah. Heck to the yes. Whoops. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, I forgot the one up here. That's okay. Now we're gonna go back to actual pixels. We're gonna go back to the tail so we can go doo-doot. I think, oh, the outlines are done. I think I am gonna change that from pink. Not that it doesn't look cool or anything, I was just like, I want to change the color of it. How about we try to invert the color to see what it would be? Invert. Maybe not a green. How about hue saturation? Ooh, don't go in the way. Maybe a different color. How about that color? There, not quite as bright pink. Alright, and then I might as well go to eye shiny, or not just eye shinies, shinies in general. So I can add a little bit of shinies to the hair. I don't have to, but I want to. No one can stop me. She would still have some shiny hair. Also want to get like the gold. I want to say that the silver pieces came out as gold for some reason. Also want to have a little bit of shine on these pieces. There we go. Oops. Yeah. That. I think that's fine. I have like a couple little like white pieces in between. I don't want like the whole thing to be light, but just enough to be like, no, there's chains there. So some of them are gonna be lit up, some of them aren't gonna be lit up. I guess those ones technically shouldn't be lit up, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Heck yeah. This should probably be a little more lit up there. Oops. They're so shiny and sparkly. Don't know why I said it like that, but here we are. Oopsie doodles. Yeah, I said oopsie doodles. Sometimes we just say fun words. Even if it's a word you either never said before or you haven't said in a really long time. Like, okay, this is just how it is. It's fine. And then we'll do a bit of shine on the blade. So we gotta have some shine on the blade. It's a blade! Yeah, I think everything is been colored. Now we can do shadows. Little friend shadows. Oops. I have to zoom out on my reference photo. I mean, I guess I don't really need it anymore because I do have like all the flat colors and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna use a nice light pink. Oh, I forgot to give the fish a little heart. Because they're like, oh yeah. Yeah, this color should be fine. Because yeah, once I duplicate it, it'll be a little bit darker, but not too dark, I don't think. If it is, then I'll fix it. And it's all good. The little fish came out so cute. Don't get me wrong. Lae'zel is also really cute, too. Why is everyone so cute? Dang it. But I need to add... Hold on, I don't want to forget. No, I need to make... I'll make it the same color as the hair. Boop, and then heart. I gotta give everyone a little heart. Because it's cute. Then we need a gloss and blur. There we go. Boopity boop. So cute. Hair shadows. Ah, thank you. It may or may not be based on my friend. Yeah, Lae'zel also came out really good. No, it's a good thing. is also their birthday gift. It's like I don't know, like I know what to draw them. I'll draw their wife from Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want too dark of a brown. I'm gonna get the brown from the hair, but then I'm gonna lighten up. See how that goes. Oh, not color burn. I want multiply. No. Okay, there we go. I'm like, ah. Okay, this should be fine. Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna put it underneath normal. So I'll say, I know there's a good chunk I just missed. And I did. Also, they were the one to suggest drawing, Siren, Lae'zel anyway. Or as well, I should say. And I was like, wait a minute, I could do it on this day. Yeah! Heck yeah. My plan has come together. No, I think most of this is gonna be, I might end up erasing out some of this, but I'll just add in a bunch of shadows right now, and I might erase some of it. Make that a little bit smaller. But yeah, maybe goes like this. Oops. And then kind of goes in here and there. Yeah, they popped in for a little bit earlier on the stream, but they were currently out on their birthday dinner, which fair, makes sense. They're like, I don't know if I'll be able to pop in later. I'm like, that's totally fine. You're gonna probably be out of. I didn't say that, but like, I was basically like, you're gonna be out of spoons because you went out. Fair. But like, if you can't make it for the rest of the stream, that's totally okay. I'm still gonna send you the photo afterwards. Don't you worry. Okay, I'm gonna put it back underneath multiply. A little darker. I do have a little bit, like maybe like here, not colored in. We need to erase a little bit here. I think that looks okay. Let's duplicate it. See how it goes. Oh, just realized my headphone is twisted after, or actually I twisted my headphone after I came back from the washroom earlier. It's okay. I might need to darken the lines. Hold on. Where is it? Brightness contrast. There we go. I'll make it darker. Oh, good. It did actually get in there. Nice. Okay, so you need to make it a little more greenish for the skin. Now let's try this color in a hot second after I get it multiply. Okay, let's duplicate this, see how this looks. I think that looks okay. I might make it a slightly more brown. Ah, sorry. It's not stream without a hiccup. Ah, hiccups. Sorry, they startled me. Startled me. Look at me making up new words. Startled. But sometimes making up new words is fun. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this underneath normal again. I know it looks real weird, but it helps me figure out where I've colored and not colored. I also like to explain my process, and so no one's like, what are you doing? I guess I'm doing this. And for any new viewers who are popping in and being like, what are you doing? Like, I'm just doing this. Okay, maybe it won't be that dark right there. And if it works for other people, if they want to do color stuff too, heck yeah. I like giving like little tips and I guess kind of tricks. Little tips here and there for people. If it works for them, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine. They tried it and it didn't work, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely I mean, I do like to try to test new things. Oops. But sometimes I'm just like, I just like doing it how I always do it. I'm comfortable doing it this way, but once in a while I like to experiment. I'm trying to do that more. Not that that it's a bad thing to like do the same thing all the time, but actually I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter. Here we go. I can still see where I missed. Aw, thanks, Ross Riders! Yeah, Lae'zel came out super cool. Don't get me wrong, she's a badass. She could kick my butt any day. But I'd rather much have her on my side and we can kick butt together. So I remember the first time you meet Lae'zel in the game, I'm like, who is this little goober? Well, not little, but like, I'm like, dang, she seems so mad. And then after a while, I'm like, ah, I understand now. I also, oops, didn't mean to zoom in that far. I also like the fact that she's, I guess blunt is the right word I'm looking for. Where she tells you how it is, she doesn't like something, she's like, I don't like that, that's dumb, or whatever. I'm like, I like that. I like it when people are like, no, this. Instead of like people, not everybody, but like sometimes people like kind of like, hint at things, so you have to like figure it out. I'm like, I'm not a mind reader, just tell me what happened. Or, well, I also have anxiety, or the people are like, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Or can I talk to you later? I'm like, or can I talk to you about something? Like, just say that and then have what you want to say immediately afterwards, or at the same time, the same paragraph, please. Because then I'm stressing until I hear back from them. I'm like, what's happening? I've told that to my siblings a couple times. Like, don't do this, please. Like, just tell me what you need. I'm gonna put this underneath multiply for a second, just so I can see where I need to color. Because I don't want to color in too far on the cheek. Hold on, let me try doing this. That's gonna be a little harder, because... Oh! Hi, Sahaki! Hello! So thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? Hope it was good. Also, if you need to raid and run, that's totally okay. But hi, everybody! If you don't know who I am Keeper Infernal Tempest. You can call me Kit for short, and I'm a witch cat or cat witch, and I'm currently drawing Siren Lae'zel. It's going good! I'm drawing Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate. I'm doing the shadows right now, but yeah, it's going good. I hope your stream was good. Heck yeah. What were you playing? Also, I don't know if anybody... There we go. Oh, you're playing Among Us! Heck yeah! Did you win a lot? It's fun. I'm excited to relax now, though. Enjoy the sunshine. Yeah! Oh, yeah, it would still be kind of sunny for you. It's already dark here. But that's okay. It is a lot sunnier for a lot longer now, which is nice. A bit for sure, more than expected. Nice! I've only played Among Us a couple of times. I'm not very good at when I'm when I'm the imposter. I'm always like, I don't know. What do I do? But I'm glad you won a couple of times. Heck yeah! Hope you found out who the imposters were. If you were I almost said a pilot. That's not it. A worker or whatever they're called. I don't remember. I haven't played it so long. But heck yeah. I think I'm gonna do the shadows like these. Gotta play around. Sometimes I have to like play around with it. Be like, okay, does this work? Cool. If not, then I'll fix it. That's totally okay. But yeah, she doesn't really have much of a nose, so this is being a little bit harder for me to shadow, I think. I can only imagine how chaotic it was. But chaotic is fun, though. Especially, like, you're just hanging out with a bunch of friends. You're like, heck yeah! I think that looks okay. I might end up fixing that a little bit, but it looks okay for right now. Oh wait, actually, maybe I should make it a little more like this. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have to play around with the shading. Okay, well, cute little fish. I gotta have the cute little fishies. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Maybe 140. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also not good at I guess lying for Among Us, because you have to like be like, I'm not the imposter. I was doing these things. You're just like, wait a minute. Uh-huh. But that's okay. Oh yeah, I need to do the pieces here. Oh yeah, they killed a Litha dude. It's like, why not? I was gonna do like a little octopus. I'm like, oh, but I feel bad. Like, wait, a Lithid. There we go. That's who it could be. So I don't feel so bad. Well, this is our stinky. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think this looks okay for the shadows. Yeah, I like how the armor. It's based off the armor. I got the idea from the one who originally made the Siren AU. My friend was like, "You should draw, or I want you to draw you should draw Lae'zel, but as a Siren AU." I'm like, "Ooh, that sounds super fun. Heck yeah!" So here we are. It's also going to be their birthday gift, because it's also their birthday today. Yeah. Let's see. I think I need a little more shadows here. That's okay. No, I think I'll shadow this more. Sometimes I have to like look at it and be like, I think it looks okay. Yeah. I'll get the shadows on the tail and stuff in a bit. Okay. I guess the light source is coming from like this direction. Again, sometimes I just kind of like toss colors and stuff in, or shadows in. I'm like, it's fine. And sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna have it coming from this direction, but sometimes I'm like, nah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to put it back to normal so I can see where I've missed. I was gonna say, I know there's a few places I've missed a color. Oh, not too many. Okay, not too bad. Music, really? Music was like, are you still listening? I ams. Oh, silly. Okay. Go back to multiply. It looked like a little bit I missed there. Oh, right. Since I'm also on the skin layer, I also want to add in some shadows for the eyes. Also forgot to do shadows for the eyes, or the irises. I have to do that on another layer. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, wait a minute. I did some abs. Because you still be able to see some of the abs. But not all of the abs. But some of the abs. No, I think this should be colored in here. But yeah. Wish I had abs. I mean, I guess I could draw myself with abs, but I don't have any real life. Maybe one day. Maybe. Doubt it, but maybe. Would be a fun thing to work towards, though. There we go. Do some shadows here. go. Yeah. This looking so cool. I might change the shadows in the face. But we'll see. First, we're just gonna do these shadows. I think I'll do a little more shadows here. Just a wee bit. Just a wee. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to put the cereal away. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, I think I will erase some shadows here. Not that it doesn't look nice, just... I think I'm gonna just do some minimal shadows, maybe? Or do I want to keep it? No, maybe I will keep it. Sorry, sometimes I'm like, do I want to keep it? Do I not want to keep it? It happens. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I think I'll have a little bit more shadows here. There is shadows under here. I think I need to make them more... Yeah, I think I need to move the shadows so they look like they're more on this side. There we go. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah! I got her hand down there, right? Yes, it did. Okay, well, let's do multiply. Or duplicate, I should say, and then give it a nice gloss and blur. And then erase what doesn't need to be shadowed. Also, I need to get her eyes. I forgot to get the eyes. That's okay, easy fix. How about we use this color? Yeah. A little bit darker up here. There we go. Oh, I think I need to smudge a little bit more on the skin right here. There we go. It's like, why does that look a little weird? Because I forgot to color completely there. It's fine. What is next? What is next? Ah, accessories. I like calling them access shadows. Just so I know what they are. So that would be the knife and this and the basket with the lifted head. So we're gonna use a nice gray. Also, sorry for whipping the camera around. Oops. I mean, she's a siren. I guess she doesn't really need to use a weapon, but like maybe she just found it. She's like, I'm gonna try this thing. She's like, ooh, I like this. Maybe I'll keep it. Seems like a thing Lae'zel would do. She's like, oh, a good murdery weapon? Heck yeah. This is mine now. Oh, I don't remember putting a dot there, but that's fine. It'll get erased eventually. Oh yeah, that's right. I did the gems on another layer. I'll have to shadow them on another layer. That's okay. And then, yeah, this side's gonna be mostly shadowed. Oops. Which layer was it? Which layer was it? Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, sorry. I just double check which layer that was. Like, hold on. What layer were you? Or maybe that's not that layer. Also just realized this is... Oops. Oh, wait, that's this layer. Sorry, sometimes I forget which layer I put stuff on. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Oops. Okay, I gotta shrink this down a little bit for the... Oh, it's because I don't have this dark enough. Like, why can't I see the shadows? Because it wasn't dark enough, you goober. Just a goofy goober. There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot. I accidentally got rid of... That's fine, I can put this underneath normal. I'm like, I know, I forgot the color. It's right there, it's fine. Okay, and that looks okay. Now we're gonna get to the basket. I think I might zoom out a little bit for this. Maybe 140? Yeah. Nah, color doesn't work for that one. How about we go with a light tan color? Yeah, I think that might work better. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just have to play around with some colors before you're like, I think this one works. There we go. I'll make this dark. I think I'll color it all and then I'll slowly erase some stuff. Sometimes that works better. Okay, that color definitely does not work for the tentacles, but if I make it purpley, it would definitely work. Yeah. This should be fine once I hit duplicate. Because then it'll give it a nice dark color to it, but not too dark. Here we go. I'm gonna put this back under normal. I was gonna say, I know there's a good chunk I'm missing in here. That's fine. That's all good. We can easily fix it. Oops. I guess I don't have to be like too particular where the shading goes. But sometimes I like to be particular. Especially, like, for example, for this one, because there's two shadow colors on the same shadow layer. Oh, I still smell this pepper. There's someone that I work with. I don't know who it is, but someone on my floor has a cologne or something like that that smells really peppery to me. It just makes me want to sneeze all day. I'm like, oh man. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Okay. I was going to get a little bit here and right here. Zoom out. Oops. Wrong thing to zoom out on. I also realized I didn't erase that part for this, the skin, but that's okay. We can get there in a minute. See, I didn't want this colored in. There we go. She looks so cool so far. Heck yeah. Okay, now we get to do the tail. You still part of the tail? Okay. Tail shadows. Will this color work? Hold on, let me make some big lines. This mercenary beautiful shall probably try to sleep now. So take care, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Aw, thank you for hanging out, Ross Riders. Hope you also had fun during the stream, and I shall have a good rest of the stream. You have a good night. Ooh, that color might work there. Okay, okay. Sometimes I have to double check to see if colors will work or not. I think I'll zoom out just a little bit. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, you get some good sleep. You had a big day. Yeah, you get some good sleep. Good night, Ross Riders. Yeah, I'll go like this. Don't want to shad. I'm making up different names again. Shade too much right here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will shade everything and then I'll slowly erase stuff. Sometimes that works better. Ah, that's right. This could be on the skin layer. That's okay. I could fix that. Easy peasy lemon and squeezity. Came out weird, but it's okay. Just a silly little guy. Here we go. Okay. So there we go. I'm like, where's the skin layer? I'm going to add a little bit here. I'm going to do a little bit of smudges. Which also means that I need to do it on this layer as well. Oops. Do some. Even if they're a little bit darker, that's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this underneath, no, not dissolve, normal. Because I was gonna say, I definitely missed a good chunk of colors. That's fine. I do also have a background in mind. Nothing like too fancy, but enough to be like, yeah, it's a fun little background I put there. Yeah, I need to color a little bit more. There we go. Maybe I'll have like a couple little like scale pieces here and there. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot to do. Oh, that's too big. Hold on. I'll put it to like 6. Yeah, I need to add in some scales. If I do that, I need to make this darker. Maybe not that dark. And if I happen to erase this, that's fine. We'll see how dark this is in a second. Oops. How dark is that going to be? Okay, pretty dark. Okay. I want to double check. Like, I think that's a good color, but here we go. I'll make my brush 10. Or size 10, I should say. Yeah, I'll make it a 10. Make it a size 10. Alright, I think I'm going to color in all of here, and then I'll erase some stuff. I know that seems counterintuitive, but sometimes it works better for me to be like, okay, I want this colored in. You see, this is a little bit uncolored. Alright, I'm gonna go back to multiply for right now. I think I'll zoom back out to 160? 60. If that's gonna be shaded in. Some of this is gonna be shaded in. And then right here. Oops. Yeah, right there. And then inside up here a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to normal. Oops, not dissolve. First time I've actually put my layer underneath dissolve, I was like, oh no, I ruined it. I'm like, wait, no, it's fine. I just had a mild panic of like, oh no. But no, it was all good. Oops. My bad. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. And then we'll do some shading right here. I think I'll erase a little bit like this. Yeah. Since it's going to be on the tail, it makes sense that there be some pieces colored in and some pieces that aren't because of movement of the tail. Yeah, I think it might be easier just to color and all that, and then slowly erase a few pieces. Heck yeah! There we go. Also, I do not want to set the world on fire. And also get to do things that we need the world to do. It's like, hey, you need to fix this. Chop chop, please. Is that the phrase, what is it? Light a fire under their butt or something like that to get them to do something? I don't quite remember. That's fine. Sometimes there's weird sayings. You're like, where did this saying come from? And you Google it, you're like, oh. Or you're like, really? That's where that came from? I can't think of one of those off the top of my head, but I'm like, oh, okay. No, I think I'll color all this in. And then, oops. Erase some here. Go like that. Erase some here. Oops. Oh yeah, close my reference photos now. I don't need them anymore. There we go. Yeah. Easier to just color it in and then erase it. I know it seems kind of silly, but it works. At least for me, it works. There we go. Ta-da! Heck yeah. Not for the song saying set the world on fire. I'm just like, heck yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, we're gonna go back to underneath multiply. And then where do I want to erase some colors? I think I want to add some more shading here. Not too much. And then maybe erase some here. Add it back a little bit back. Not too much. Maybe add in some like little dots for like scales. Yeah. Yeah. I think that looks okay. I might have done a little too much shading on the tail, but that's fine. All right, let's try multiplying this. Jeez Louise. Help, your girl can't talk anymore, apparently. I think I had a little more little dots here and there. Good griefus. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Now we're gonna duplicate this. Give it a fun little blur. Oh yeah, I should probably merge these two layers. And then they never were there. Heck yeah! Yay! Not quite done yet. We still need the background. But I'm still gonna toss in... where is it? Ah. I'd like to do this in case like I have pieces that aren't gonna be covered with the image behind it. So I like to give it like a white behind the background. So we're gonna inverse. Oh, probably should put the gray on.
You couldn't see, but so happy tippy taps.
Happy tippy taps with my feet. All right, I think this is the right light thing. White. Oops, that's black. There we go. You're so cute. Now I'm gonna duplicate it because I like to also put it underneath as overlay. But yeah, I had an idea for the background. You can kind of see it from here. I'll put it under BG. You know, original. So you want to kind of go like this, like this. Because I can. Yeah, something like this. I'm going to do the white. Then we're going to contract it. Oh, what color can I use for you? Maybe this watercolor? We'll try this first. So I want to make sure, like, the color doesn't, like, mute Lae'zel too much. Actually, since I'm going to do that, I can probably add in my signature. Maybe I'll put it right here. And put that there. Okay, we're still not quite with the background. But we're in there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Heck yeah. I need to get my... I need to make this a bit bigger. Ooh, that's too big. Couldn't even see that. It's so big on the screen. That might be a little too light. Or maybe not. Hold on. I could try. Hold on. Kid's cooking. She's cooking with gas. Oh, not that light. Maybe more like this. Maybe a little bit lighter. Or this way. No, I kind of like this color, actually. I think I just might make it a little bit lighter. I'll do the brightness this way. Yeah. Yeah, that'll give it a not gloss and blur. A box blur? Where's box blur? Where is my box blur? There it is. Oh yeah, I also forgot to do this. There we go. Just make it pop a little bit. And then we're gonna go back to this. Just so we can smooth out the lines here. Here we go. Oh, actually, so probably move this a little bit. I think I need to add in a little bit more shinies on myself first. Ah, butts. Oh, I thought I messed up my my pens for a second there. I'm like, oh no, but it's fine. It's all good. I think I need to add in some more shine on the knife. Shinies here. Give a little bit right here. Actually, I might give this a bit of a blur. Ah, that's fine. It works. Little shinies here. I don't want to put too many shinies, but just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then we get to do bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles! We love bubbles. This is a siren version. The one that I got the idea for. I might as well show you their thing again. This is the reference photo. And this is the artist on Tumblr. They're the one who designed the siren Lae'zel, so I'm giving them credit for it, as I should, as I should and would, and I am, because I deserve it. But yeah, since she's a siren, she doesn't need any, I guess. I don't know. I did actually draw some at the beginning. I was like, nah, that's. I'm like, I don't know. I'll just do that. I'm like, you know, the same time. I'm like, nah, that makes sense. Oops, didn't mean to zoom out weird there for a second there. I know they are, but I was trying to go for the style of the same. The style of the same words. Actually, I'm gonna move the socials real quick to move it like here. There we go. Sorry, sometimes I have to like continue shimmying stuff around. You're fine, just kidding. Okay. Sometimes it's hard for me to be like, wait, are they like teasing? Are they joking? I can't tell. My brain is soup. And then she's probably moving her tail because she's all proud of the lithid that she caught. Slash murlated. Oh, you're confused with this way. Yes, that's fair. And normally Lae'zel has some, but for this iteration, she doesn't really have any. Heck yeah. I'm gonna make this bigger. Okay, here's Lae'zel's tail. Go up. There she is. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you all had fun. See you later. Bye.